All right, how's it going?
Reyes has shifted over to right field. It makes him
all right, should be live here in just a second. Just waiting for everything to kind of get started.
Really
That's
important
good.
that Detroit has already won the
That's
series,
good.
but more important that
That's
they
good.
go for the brooming of their division rival. Can they get it done, and what will it
All
take?
right, I'm just getting my
Stick
personal
around to
screen
find
all
out.
set
It's
so I can
coming up
watch
next
it.
on Fox Sports Detroit.
There we go. All right, let me just get the chat and play back up, and then we'll be underway. Oh. Yeah, I'm right here. The camera's working and everything. It's just I forgot to turn it back on. There we go. All right, now we got the playback up. Leave a like. Bang. What's up, Landon? How's it going? What's up, Jake? How you guys doing? We've got about 7 minutes till they till first pitch, so good. Ready to watch Dodgers game 2, 2:35 p.m. Oh, game 2:35 p.m. Oh, okay, I got you. I thought you said game 2 for some reason. I was like, a really early start time. Kepler, Polanco, Cruz, Sano, Cave. Yeah, Cave, Arise, Gonzalez, you know. We have Casey Mize starting tonight for the Tigers, or this afternoon for the Tigers. Should be a good game. Should be a good game. Early game. Yeah, it's pretty early for out west. That's like... Yeah, that's really early for you guys. Yeah. All right. All right. There we go. How are you doing, though? Quite well. I don't really have much to talk about right now. I'm kind of, bleh. Crazy. Not Everson Griffin, but Yannick Ngakoue was finally traded. He was traded over to the Vikings. I don't know if anyone knew about that yet or if you haven't heard the news, but yeah, Yannick is officially a member of the Minnesota Vikings now, which is quite a scary pass rush when paired with Danielle Hunter. That's going to be a lot of sacks, folks. That's going to be one of the better defensive lines in the NFL because on either side you have a guy who can get, double-digit sacks easily, easily get double-digit. Yeah. Rip Matthew Stafford, rip Nick Foles and Trubisky, rip every quarterback in the North. And the Lions have already struggled trying to deal with the Lions pass rush in the past, or the Vikings pass rush in the past. So to me, the Lions might be in good. I hope the reinforcements were enough. Here today and focus on Minnesota in one season sacked us like 18 times.
Every single day, every single start. He will
not
need
good.
to come
Not
alive
good.
against a very good Minnesota club.
That's the problem. Is I think one year we got sacked like 10 times in one game and about 8. Twins. 20 grams of pitches for my Dodgers. He's underrated. He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts. He gets a lot of outs. There's nothing wrong with that. Being a contact pitcher, there's nothing wrong with that. That's how I pitched. I didn't get shit for strikeouts, but I get your ass out. A lot of ground balls. I was a ground ball pitcher when I played. I threw a lot of pitches that would go down, sinking down and in on people. I think the offensive line is better this season. I think so too. I think they by adding in Big V from Philadelphia, I think that's a gigantic addition for the right side of our line. Decker's aren't they sliding Decker over to guard? And they're putting Frank at tackle, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's what they're doing that, right? Like Frank is playing left tackle now. They're gonna have Decker at left guard. I forgot they got rid of Glasgow. He's not at center anymore. But I'm pretty sure Big V is going to be playing the other side. And then we have Big V. What's up, Jared? But like overall, like this is not a bad line. Frank is playing center. Okay, that's not bad at all. So is Jonah Jackson playing left tackle or left guard? What's up, Wade? What'd you realize? Wow, I genuinely think they should slide Frank to left tackle, but whatever. So dumb to have him playing fucking center. I know he's a very good center, and I get it, but like it's like at the same point, it's like, shouldn't he be playing tackle? He's our best lineman. Why is he not playing tackle? Whatever. He's fucking 6'10". He can play tackle. It's a good thing. He's gonna start left guard. Is he good? Is he supposed? Okay. I know Big V's on the right side. They have a decent right side already, so Milwaukee's playing tomorrow. We don't play till Tuesday. Milwaukee is going to be tired. Hey, that's a good thing. That helps us out, man. Having a couple days between everything. I'm just looking at breaking news and stuff. Why would getting Yannick Ngakoue raise questions about the future of Danielle Hunter? Danielle Hunter plays the other side of the D line than Yannick. They don't play both the same defensive end spot. What's up, Killian? Jonah's been impressive. That's good. That's good to hear. Yeah, we're like a minute away from the game coming back on to see Casey Mize take on the Minnesota Twins. Obviously, it'll be Kepler, Polanco, and Cruz. Exactly, Wade. What up, Kenny? You're tired. That sucks. I'm hungry. Nice to meet you.
Clear skies with Jack Morris and Trevor Thompson. I'm Matt Shepard, excited for this series wrap-up between the Tigers and the Twins.
You like my joke there?
On a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
What's up, Kenny?
Not
much, man.
To start the weekend.
Getting ready to watch Casey Mize pitch.
This would be a nice way to finish it off here today.
Today's starting pitcher for the Tigers is Casey Mize.
Yeah, hopefully.
Graham, Detroit. Obviously, Casey going to set the tone here. Early.
I mean, he only gave up 3 earned runs in each of his starts. 9 strikeouts, 2 walks overall. He's probably pitched 7 2/3 innings, 6 total runs allowed in 2 starts. That's not bad.
Kepler to get things rolling here
went
on this Sunday.
Went to bed at 1 in the morning.
Be careful with this guy.
Damn, you need to start going to bed earlier, bro.
In his Minnesota career, which is
you're a young child. It's, little kids need a lot of sleep, bro. I don't know. All right, 1-0 from Mize. Hopefully his control is better than the last time he pitched.
On the ground to first for James.
Hey, all right. 1 away. Yeah, you like to see that. Good start.
Here's the Twins batting order presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers. We talked about Kepler leading
1
off
out, 26 to go.
Exactly,
homers. Wade.
Miguel Sano.
It'll be Kepler, Polanco, Cruz, Sano, Cave, Arise, Gonzalez, Wade Jr., and some Avila. Some Alex Avila. I've never heard of Alex Avila before. I wonder, it's spelled very similarly to our GM, Alavila, but I don't think they're any relation. What's up, Wes? How's it going, man?
Polanco was the leadoff man.
Strike 1 to Polanco.
Yesterday. Tigers won the opener 8-2 behind 16.
I don't think Alex Avila is related to Alavila.
To give Tarik Skubal his first career
That'd be weird.
Major League win. And Gregory Soto
1-1.
His first Major League save.
Well, it was a great day, like you said, Shep, winning both ends.
No, Rob, it's Alex Avila. That's his son.
Skubal, I thought, was
know.
Very impressive. He's making progress in his third start. Obviously, Casey in his third start right here today.
Contact to left.
And there we go. Stewart's there to make the out. I hope to get the brooms out. Me too, Kenny. I hope to get the brooms out as well. We're going to have 2 outs, 25 to go. Let's get it.
Huge plays in center yesterday.
Let's see. Reyes is playing right. Jones and Reyes is probably our future right fielder because Riley Green plays left field.
Second baseman and a late change. Grayson Griner now catching for the second time.
Romine must be hurt.
Austin Romine.
Unless Romine's about to get
Great
traded.
Up here we saw yesterday.
Wonder why. Does anybody know why Romine was scratched?
Tarik Skubal and
I wonder if they're about to trade his ass.
Kind of a wake-up
Would
call
not
for
be
Skubal
shocked at all if
because
Romine is
rolling
traded
along at the
during
time,
this
and then
game.
one pitch that he wasn't expecting to be hit like that.
Or sometime tomorrow.
You know, a pro.
Oh, his knee.
True
Okay.
hitter, a real pro. Kind of was waiting.
I thought it was like he got
pitch.
scratched
We'll see if
because he's
Mize
about to get traded
how
type
he
deal.
attacks early because he's going to
101.
have 3-4 rips at him today, hopefully.
Cruz with a couple of homers in the doubleheader yesterday, both solo shots.
Well, clearly, I just don't. I think Romine's trade
Here's
bait.
the 1-1 from Mize. Missed
2-1.
inside. But not a bad miss. You saw Grayson Griner point to Mize. It's where you want it. That's fine.
I'm not a big fan of Griner, to be
2-1.
honest with you.
Swung on and
But to be fair to Grayson Griner, he probably knows this kid better than Romine
right
would.
there early in the
So.
game. And he got away with one. Good movement there down in the zone. But
I don't know. They should have made Jake Rogers available to call up today.
He was right on it speed-wise.
Been scratched from today's starting lineup due to a right knee soreness. Grayson Griner will start at catcher and bat eighth. Okay, thank you, Kenny.
Only 9 pitches. It'd be great
Got
to
a
see
knee
him
soreness.
throw number 10 here and record.
Oh, he's
it
gonna
now.
get
Fastball
traded.
away.
That feels like he's about to get traded. You know what I
2-2.
mean?
Foul away.
Wouldn't be shocked. Wouldn't be shocked.
Seen the split finger yet, so that's
Yankees
a good sign
acquire
also.
Austin Romine.
Necessarily buy into trying to.
I'd be like, well, that was
pitch
stupid of them. Why'd they even let him
first
go?
3 hitters. If you can get through it. Here comes another changeup. Make sure it's down.
Here's the 2-2. Good stop by Griner.
Full count now for Mr. Mize.
I don't quite understand this philosophy right here. Grayson Griner called a changeup and then he moved down and in. Now this ball was spiked obviously in the dirt out in front of the plate, but why would you throw a changeup down and in?
The payoff pitch.
Strike 3.
Oh,
Just
Oh,
missed
wow.
pretty darn close.
Ball 4.
Good eye from Cruz there.
Here we go.
I think the umpire made the right call. Let's see.
I guess it's Nelson Cruz,
off
though,
the plate.
so. It's better than him jacking the shit out of one and putting up his 14th of the season already.
Ron Kulpa, the crew chief, working balls and strikes today.
Your favorite NASCAR loss?
Now the
Who's your
battle
favorite racer?
For Mize is in the form
Sano's
of Miguel
up.
Sano.
Hey, good. That was in the same exact spot as the last pitch. I don't understand how that one's a strike and that one. Yeah. At least Cruz didn't hit a home run. Exactly. And Logano. Okay.
And he
Hit him. Damn it. All right, that'll put Sano on, but that'll bring up Cave to hit. Hit by pitch.
See where it hits.
Hit by pitch.
Probably right on the
Looks like Mize is having control problems so far the last couple games. Not liking that. I'm not liking that. Oh, we've got 9 likes. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. We're 11 away from the goal for the stream, so I appreciate that very much. Was his hand all right? I hope so. Yeah, just checking, making sure. He did get hit on the hand pretty flush there, so just making sure it's not busted probably.
Trying to get the fastball to run, and he just ran it in too hard. So not able to get out of the way.
All right.
So 2 men aboard after recording 2 quick outs.
Yeah, if you're just chilling, watching, leave a like real quick if you don't mind.
Grayson going to go out there and
We try to get to 20 likes on the streams, so.
here, which
All right, let's see. Cave is hitting 207 this year.
Plays in center today.
they've got him played to pull on the right side. Paredes is the only one.
Yeah, I would have to agree, Kenny. I
in
didn't.
the hole.
We'll see. Hopefully, we can get him to just kind of do nothing here.
And a
Strike 1.
Strike from Casey Mize.
There's the shift we were just talking about. Casey
Let's see.
throws
With
a
Cruz
good
at second, we could
off-speed
probably.
pitch for
I don't
strike 1.
I don't know if they'll be able to score on a single here, because I don't think they necessarily have wheels on the bases at this point in time.
0-1 foul back.
Cruz is getting pretty old, and I don't think
Chasing
Sano ever
fastball
had
away there.
wheels.
Jay Cave pretty aggressive.
Just get him to cave. Yeah, exactly. Just get cave to cave.
Now, Cave is
0-2 count with 2 outs here in the top of the first. 2 on via the walk and a hit by pitch. But again, if you're gonna walk and hit anybody, at least it's the two monsters. You know what I mean? Cruz and Sano are monsters, and all they do, they smash Tigers pitching. So I'd rather not see him hit us. Hey, there we go. I'll take that. I'll take that every time.
Some early trouble in the first.
Okay, cool.
And keeps the Twins off the board.
3 outs, 24 more to go. Reyes, Cabrera. Reyes, Cabrera to lead it off in the bottom of the first against Kenta Maeda. I think that's how you say his name, right? Is Kenta Maeda? I'll hear his name said, or Kent Maeda. I don't know. He's got a crazy name. Miggy's going to hit. I think so too, Wade. I'm predicting a 5-run home run for Miggy in his first at-bat. 5-run shot. The most illustrious home run, by the way, is the 5-run home run. Only hit by, I don't even know if that's a real thing. Let's see. Good inning by Mize, though. Good inning by Mize. He threw 17 pitches. That's a few too many, but we gave up no runs. Maeda's a good pitcher. Yeah, he is. I think he's 4-0 right now, with like a 1.7 ERA. But again, we faced a pitcher yesterday in Dobnak who was 5-1 with a 1-something ERA. It was a sub-2 ERA. I believe his ERA is up over 2 now after he got done with the comeback Cats. You know what I mean? You don't want to deal with this Detroit team. Any kind of pussyfooting around with this Tigers team, they'll smack you up a little bit. Marche Star, LSU receiver, is opting out of the 2020 season. Damn, that's... Yeah, he's still going to be the top 5 picks of the draft, but that's pretty crazy. I don't blame him.
We celebrate the life.
I wouldn't play. If I was a guaranteed top 5 pick anyway, I wouldn't play this year anyway. I just sit out, work out with I'd work out, hire an agent, and get money.
Candelario will bat in the
like if I'm what's his name, Trevor Lawrence, I opt out. I'm just chilling. Reyes, Cabrera, Candelario, Goodrum, Jones, Stewart, Griner, Paredes. Like honestly, what's up, Charles? If I'm Trevor Lawrence, I opt out of the season, hire an agent, hire a trainer, and get endorsement deals from everywhere. If I'm Trevor Lawrence, I go sign with Under Armour, get myself a trainer, and get ready for the NFL.
Detroit's going to have their hands full today. They were able to get to a pretty good pitcher.
Yeah, if you're not a top pick, though, you need to play this year. What's up, Charles? What's up, Skeel?
Maybe they can stop.
Good for the Vikings. Very good trade. With those draft picks, you will not draft a player as good as Yannick Ngakoue.
Facing Victor Reyes to lead things off.
You could end up like Stidham and not Burrow. Exactly.
But he does have the ability.
If Stidham had gone pro the year that he should have, he would have been the top pick. Look it up. Went back, had a bad year, and fell. Burrow had an opposite situation. Had a great year, rose way up.
Something over the middle. That's what makes him so good right now is his command.
I think Dallas still.
Tigers will have to be patient.
Yeah, I don't like that trade either. It's a good trade for the Vikings, but terrible for the rest of us. Maeda's 1-1.
And Reyes among them. Here's the 1-1. Fouls it back.
But yeah, if you're a guaranteed first-round pick in this year's draft, I wouldn't play this season.
The horse collar in game number 2, snap an 8-game hitting streak.
Skip.
It's 1-2 to Victor Reyes.
All right, Reyes up, 1-2 count. Let's see, what's this guy doing? I want to see how this guy pitches. I hate a lot of Asian pitchers have Yep, I fucking hate that. He's from the Dodgers.
Back-to-back changeups.
No, because he really didn't do anything.
Alex Avila doing the catching day.
Like, I don't even remember him being on there. I hate pitchers that have that hesitation bullshit.
Numbers there in this homestand for Victor.
That like weird like
Back to the well again. Third straight changeup.
The 1-2 pounded to right center.
Get down. Yeah, that's gonna be a triple, baby.
Reyes has got
go. Triple. There we go.
There with a head first slide. A leadoff triple for
That's how you start this off. What? What's this dude's ERA? 2.21 ERA, 4-0. Wow. Okay. Hopefully hopefully we don't mess that up for you today.
Very important. This ball down in the zone, throwing his third straight
konnichiwa, motherfucker.
Victor drops a barrel on it.
Sorry, Asians got more privilege than any other group of people on the whole planet. They can take jokes.
Rounding first base, he had 3 on his mind, and he gets there with a sliding dive.
Bong.
So
He showed his family great dishonor rule.
Here, Jonathan Scope's got a chance to
Sorry, dude. If the world works in privilege, Asians got the top privilege. They have no interactions with police. They get into all the best schools. They get the best jobs. They have the most money. All of it. All the things people think that they, this world was built for Asians.
Yeah, I think Rocco Baldelli recognizing the importance.
Really, they do. By the way, they're the highest earning group of people. They don't deal with cops at all. They just don't none.
Minnesota, I shouldn't say that.
Everything that white people are considered privileged for, it's the same for Asians, if not worse. I know it's because of their culture and the way they work. I'm not blaming them for it. It's the way that they live their lives. I just can make jokes about them. I'm a Jew. 1-1. I'm gonna be like, that's racist. Asians are white people anyway. They got white skin, the ones I'm making fun of. This guy's got the same color skin I got. He's Korean, it looks like. You think this is going to...
You wonder how much the mindset...
Who's going to get traded? Kenny, who are you asking?
This situation, now it's 1-2.
I think there will be some big MLB trades. Oh, the trade deadline's tomorrow, Landon. So, yeah, you're probably right. The trade deadlines are coming.
Swung on it.
Scope strikes out.
Strikeout for Maeda.
Scope might get traded. We'll see. It really just depends. He's hitting too well, and I just don't see them long-terming him. No, I don't. He's a good player. He did a lot of good things, but
this year in Alex Avila, 10-4 are the Twins when he starts a game.
He was one of my favorites. I don't really like infielders.
Miguel Cabrera. Miggy had a big day yesterday. Seems like
all my favorite players are like outfielders that hit for extreme amounts of power. And that wasn't Jackie Robinson. He was like, what was he, like a second baseman? I don't fucking care about second baseman.
So, will he challenge him with fastballs, or will he just pitch around him with Jamer Candelario on deck?
Yep, 27 hours. 5 p.m. tomorrow is the trade deadline. 1-0 to Cabrera. Runner at third. 1 out for the Tigers in a 0-0 game here in the top bottom of the first. This is a full 9-inning game.
2-0
to Cabrera. Richie Henderson.
Chevrolet strongest player Miguel Cabrera.
4 p.m. Oh, is it 4? I thought it was 5 p.m.
That's pretty cool.
Miggy on his way to 3,000. Oh, yeah, we need Miggy to get his 3,000th for Tigers hits.
Sitting on a 2-0.
Oh, okay, you're spoiling, Wade.
There it is.
What are you doing, Wade? Come on, dude.
Career hit as a Tiger, joining that exclusive club, and it brings in Reyes for the first run of the day.
I'm glad you kind of spoiled that moment for me.
Gehringer, Heilman, Crawford, Trammell, and Whitaker. And the old English D.
Pretty select group of great Tigers, and Miguel belongs in
thanks,
that group.
Wade. I'm watching the game. You don't need to spoil it.
Even Miguel Sano showing.
You didn't call anything. You spoiled it for me.
The love there to Miguel. Picking up the first run, first RBI.
We talked about him starting to get hot. He's just staying hot now.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess. 1-0 Tigers.
Candelario.
Fucking piece of shit, dude.
What a moment for Cabrera. On a resume full
1-0
of Hall of Fame numbers, Cabrera continues. Just the 8th player in franchise history.
Don't spoil shit or I'll time you out. That's the one warning everybody gets from now on.
Pujols the other with 2,000 or more.
No, Miguel Cabrera is closing in on 3,000.
Player
That's his 2,000th hit as a Tiger.
Other than the team, he made his major league debut with
2,841 career hits.
Well, Ortiz came up with the Twins, but collected number 2000 with the Red Sox.
Yeah.
2-1 to Candelario.
2-1.
A lot of off-speed pitch from Maeda so far.
2-1 for Jamer Candelario, hitting .298 this season.
And the month of August continues to roll. He was our post-game guest on Tigers Live last night, feeling very comfortable. Inside 3.
Candy had a really good has had a really good month. He's hitting with 300 basically.
About the Tigers' record when they score first, they're 9-1, and how important is that, Shepard?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty defining.
He played with the Marlins. He was a Florida Marlin.
Early in these ball
Or
games,
Miami
set the
Marlin
tone.
at the
Now
time.
Casey Mize, the young
He actually won a World
pitcher who's
Series
got
with
a
the
run to
Marlins
work
in
with, kind of
03
take a little pressure
or
off
whatever
him.
year it was when they won it.
Golf to shallow center.
Well,
Ah,
Cave still running. Boy, he made up.
Cave's gonna get there. 2 away. 1-0 Tigers do lead though in the bottom of the first.
take one more look at that swing from Miguel Cabrera as a slider that did not move at all.
Yep, he was a Marlin.
Was able
Yes,
to
sir.
pull his hands
Yes,
in and
sir.
just drive it between that pulled-in infield on the left side. Victor just jogs on in.
Who was the
Game's
coach of
first
that
run.
2003 Marlins team? What's up,
Mickey
Aiden?
Having fun again, and so good to see. He's been really, really good here for a couple weeks.
What a
It's going good. It's going good.
Yeah. And it's been black and white, hasn't it? I mean, he was really scuffling.
Big time.
And now all of a sudden,
Goodrum up
seems
for the
like
Tigers
every
now.
at
Goodrum is
bat,
up for
he's
the
got a
Tigers.
chance to do something
2 away.
positive.
I think it was Jim Leland, Kenny. I'm being
baseball.
a bit of a...
Yeah, how you navigate.
I'm pretty sure it was
those
Jim
rough waters
Leland,
is
and
so
then when he
important.
comes to
What kind of
Detroit, he
pro
goes
he's
and
gonna
gets
be.
Miguel.
And
It's
for
pretty
Cabrera,
cool.
The 7-game hitting streak's impressive, yes, but he's driven in at least 1 run.
All we had to
in
give up was
6
Andrew Miller and
of
Cameron
the
Maben.
7 games.
Easiest trade, biggest trade win in history.
The 0-1
Andrew
to
Miller
Goodrum.
sucked, and Cameron Maben was eventually
1-1
back in
now.
Detroit
A
anyway.
lot of slow pitches from Maeda. He's got a little slow curveball. He's got a slow slider. He's got a straight change, and everything is, arm speed that looks like that one or
And
two
Detroit got
90-mile-an-hour
one of the greatest
fastballs that he
right-handed hitters
showed
in all
early.
the history of
And yet
baseball.
that's not
Awesome.
his game plan. He wants to show that pitch, get the occasional strike.
Should he have
with a
not
lot
played
of
at the
what I call
massive
the slot.
Comerica Park for
He's,
his
just
career?
flipping some
I would
balls, trying to
imagine
get you to swing. Like I said,
that Miguel
command
would be
pitcher
contending
doesn't
for
make
the
a lot of
all-time home
mistakes
run
over the
record.
middle
What's
of
up,
the
Joel?
plate.
Miami Marlins, yeah. Dombrowski and Avila knew about how good Cabrera
He's ahead in the
Cabrera
count to
was.
Nico
Yeah, they
Goodrum,
did.
1 and 2.
Jeff Turtwig, Jack McCann, that's the
Scope to
manager.
Chase off a changeup,
What?
and that's what he's going to try to do here.
Yeah, the Vikings got
Strikes to
Yannick.
Nico.
Oh, you're good, Joel. You're good, man.
And he got him.
Goodrum
But the
strikes out.
Tigers jump on the board first. A Victor Reyes triple. And then one of the greatest of his generation delivers in the clutch. Number 2000.
Oh, I'm
in a
thinking
Tigers
of.
uniform.
I'm the wrong era for.
1-0
Hold on.
Detroit.
1997. Yeah, okay. Jim Leland was 97. That's my. I forget the Marlins have 2 World Series. I always forget about 97 when the Marlins won another one or their first one. But yeah, no, that sucks. If you root for the Lions and the Packers or the Cubs or the Bears rather. Sorry, I'm in baseball. Yeah, no, Yannick now plays for the fucking Vikings, and they now have Danielle Hunter and Yannick on that same line. That's not good. Yes, sir, Skip. Only 2 weeks. We've got let's see. 1, and then we're we got today and tomorrow, so that's 2 days, and then 10 days. So 12 days, 11 days if you don't count today, until the NFL is back. Thursday night football, Texans Chiefs. Cannot wait. You? I got Chiefs. No, yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do NFL watches. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should be a good time, too. Josh, Hader could very well be traded. The Brewers closer. Okay. You ready for some big trades? Yeah, football will be good. Yep. Patriots preferred. We'll be doing a lot of Patriots games, but I'm also going to do Sunday, Monday, Thursday night football games as well. So that's kind of, But at the with that same point, if the Lions play at 4, then I'll do them and the Patriots, or vice versa. Patriots at 4, I'll do Lions at 1.
Casey Mize staked to a 1-0 early lead.
Well, also, you know,
Twins,
in the commercials of Patriots games, bring up the Lions stuff.
So important for Casey to set the tone here now.
Among teams that have checked in on Josh Hader. Okay.
And work ahead and counts. He's got 1 run to work with, so he
Interesting
can afford
thing to keep your eye on.
A little more aggressive inside the strike
0-1
zone.
for Arise. Oh, looks like he's going to hit the ball in some capacity. Oh.
Slap to center.
Oh, right to Jones.
For Jacoby Jones. And 1 quick out
1 away.
In the Minnesota second. What a nice tribute to the...
Oh, yeah, Kenny.
Miguel
that would be a
Cabrera
great way to
Detroit
face them.
Tigers,
Texans versus Chiefs should be extremely high
his
scoring. That's what I was
2000
thinking,
career
too.
hit. Too bad fans can't be
Neither
here
teams
for
have, like,
his
extraordinarily
teammates
strong
for
defenses. Both have great offenses.
He looks at this is a wave to you and I, Shep, right there. See?
Miguel did a curtain call. Miggy actually did a curtain call with nobody there for his 2005. He came out and he was like, he was waving to the no people, then he waved at the announcer people.
Now, I will say this. Trevor's down there. He's in the stands, so Cabrera might have been looking for Trev, too. Trev's in those expensive seats. He just couldn't find him right away.
Tigers could. That'd be awesome. Your Lions season ticket holder are going to go suck so bad. Not, yeah, it is, Anthony. I'm sorry to hear, man.
Gonzalez.
That really sucks.
Laughing about
Champagne bubbles.
2021 or 2022.
0-2 to Gonzalez. Oh.
But yeah, no, that game will be very high scoring. Considering the fact that no team's off defenses at times to practice, these defenses are pretty bad.
I think that's his way of saying I miss the fans.
Two.
There's the 0-2.
Oh,
what in the hell? He
was
threw that in the
right
grass. What the fuck was that?
Split finger that did not come out of his fingers.
I don't think I've ever missed a pitch that badly. Dog, that's goddamn embarrassing. We have 12 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. We need 8 more likes to have our goal of 20. And I see we have 24 people. Yeah. You miss the fans. Yeah, the fans make baseball a little bit more exciting.
Much better one there.
Yeah, that's a lot better of a pitch. What the
that's difficult to find if you're having problems?
It can be. You know, Casey doesn't have the biggest fingers. And he throws it, again, a little different than I did. It's more of a sinker, a power sinker, because of the way his wrist is cocked over about 3/4, and he
Lindor, potentially.
We'll get into it a little
I just
later,
don't know the
maybe.
market. He's having a kind of a bad season and a contract year, so I'm not too sure if there's a big market for him.
If you miss with that pitch, you want to miss it in the dirt.
Wouldn't be stunned if he was traded, though, because I know the Indians have no intentions of giving him that contract he's seeking.
You're trying to get that spin and all that.
But the Indians are also contending pretty heavily, so they'll probably not trade him.
Let the catcher try to block
Indians are in first place. What's up, Valix? So I don't know. I think the Indians will wind up keeping Lindor. They are in first right now, so no real reason to sell out the team yet.
First 25 pitches.
All right, come on now. Get the strikeout. You can see Houston getting an upset, huh?
2-2.
Like the Chiefs have a bit of a hangover. Their defense needs a little more time to practice. I could potentially see it.
Put away major league hitters.
I want Lindor to the Tigers. Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
Just a note there that we're going to be talking to Matthew Boyd, the bottom half of the 3rd inning.
Dodgers don't need him? Well, that's good.
Yeah, it was great to see him do so well again. Back-to-back starts.
Yep. Starting to find
Finally got a W.
All right, strike 3. Come on. Nope.
Gonzalez was able to hold
3-2. Very long at bat by Erwin Gonzalez.
And he went right back to that split finger there.
I think his name is
Get him
Erwin.
to chase down, but the ball was just a little too low.
Yeah,
There's a
he
fine
went.
line. And what I tried to do is start it off at the kneecap and then break it towards the ankles. You know, get that bottom part of the. It's not really even a strike.
You need pitchers in LA.
They see a ball down in the zone.
Fucking shit, dude.
And that fastball just missing there. It's hard for them to sit on one or the other.
Second walk.
Marwin, not Irwin. Okay, it's Marwin. That's what it is.
T-Mobile ticket to the game.
A weird name, Arwin.
Playoff
Marwin.
picture right now with Detroit's recent surge. They pull within 2 of the
Marwin.
wild card lead. Tampa with a 4-game cushion over the Yankees. It's a good battle between the Indians, the White Sox, and actually Minnesota
I think it's going to be a pretty crazy deadline.
As good a baseball as anybody.
A lot of guessing going on.
Lamont Wade Jr. stands in his first start in the series, but his second at bat.
Mize is having all sorts of control problems.
Eddie Rosario the day off, and Wade is playing left field.
Wade pops it up.
Popped it up. Come on, stay in play, stay in play, stay in play, stay in play.
Looks like he's got room.
Got it. All right, 2 away. There we go. You'll be looking closely to see what my team does and other teams, for sure. What's up, Sports Tech? How's it going, man? Yeah, we're up 1-0 here in the top of the second here. We got 2 outs, 1 guy at first. Yeah, we are, Joel. We're still in the wild card race. Yep, we're like a game or something out, like a half game or a game out. What's up, Spixie? All right, we got to get one more and get out of the second here.
My hometown.
But we just got to get 7 more innings worth of outs. Easier said than done.
Started game 1 yesterday, went 0 for 2.
You guys will be trading Clevenger, you think, by tomorrow?
Well, you know, I've said it many times, Alex.
2 games back? Oh, that's what it was. 2 games back.
GM Alavila.
I don't think we're a playoff team quite yet.
Fun with Casey
but I
Mize,
think within next season or the year after that, we're definitely a playoff team. Very, very close this team is.
Alex comes to
our pitching is still very suspect for the most part.
He's got Papa Bear watching him. There he is. His dad, Alavila, sitting in the stands.
I wouldn't be shocked potentially trading him for some hitters. I wouldn't be either, sports expert. You guys could use some bats. Maybe you guys make a move with the Dodgers and Clevenger gets sent over to the Dodgers.
A base hit and maybe the outfielder throw out Gonzalez at second. How's that?
All right. Come on, Mize. Throw strikes. 2-1. Avila's up. Yeah, we've been winning a few in a row.
His numbers as a member of the Tigers, 2009 to 2015.
Came back for a brief stint in 2017.
We could beat 92% of teams. Well. That's a fair point.
Played for the Cubs and the
White
Sox.
If we make a move, it'll be for someone that will stay around for a while. Okay, that's interesting, Landon. They're looking long term. Yeah, they definitely are an exciting, young, fun team. I think clearly we're the best of the shittiest teams in baseball, I think. But
the split finger grip as he gets set.
I think we'll be sellers at the deadline, sadly, Joel. I don't know if we're going to be keeping the likes of Romine or Jonathan Scope around.
The 2-1 hammered to
God
center.
Damn it.
Jones surrounds it nicely. Gets it into second base.
Runners at the corners.
For Minnesota. They turn the lineup over. It'll be Max.
Yeah, that's what Landon was saying a little bit ago. Celtics are blowing the Raptors out. What's the score in the Celtics-Raptors game?
Up and away, and Alex just stays with
no, I don't want to get rid of all these guys, but just the way that we've been operating, it seems like guys like Scope and Romine are trade bait, is what it seems like. I could be wrong, and I hope I am. But the way we've been operating, it seems like those guys are going to be traded. They have no long-term future. I think both of them signed 1-year contracts. It's not like unless Romine signed a longer deal than one.
First pitch split finger, bottom of the zone. Be careful.
Does anybody know? Because I think Scope was a 1-year deal. I'm fairly certain, and I'm pretty sure Romine was one.
After the way he took that one.
Keep Romine, trade Griner, and nobody's gonna want Maven. Oh, God damn it! Dude, this kid needs to stop throwing shitty pitches. I'm starting to not like Casey Mize too much. I'll be very honest.
Well, he did double up there, and again, he chokes.
Got hurt. You guys may not have any trade value. Oh, no, we do.
Derek Grayson.
I was going to say, we got Maven. He always draws interest. Yeah, CJ Crone has no value. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, if Romine's a 1-year, he'll draw interest. Tigers pull this shit off every year for the past, 4 years. They've been just trading guys off.
Mize in his last start lasted.
Dog, all he's done is just walk people. All he's doing is throwing fucking balls in the dirt. He threw a ball in the fucking.
Super sharp with the fastball here.
No, it's more than missing his dude. He's bouncing half the. Another ball. Another ball. 3-1. Oh, no, he swung at that one. 2-1.
The other pitch that Casey
2-2.
really
He just
struck
blew the lead on a wild
is
pitch.
Slider. He had
He
basically
bounced
no
another
slider
ball
at
and it
all. He
went
threw it a few times.
wailing by the catcher.
Last
Guys,
start,
that's a
and it
problem.
just spun.
He's
He didn't
throwing the
have
ball
any
in the
tilt or
grass
any
before
depth
it
to
gets to the dirt.
And I haven't seen a slider yet here today.
The 2-2 to Kepler. Swung on and missed.
Wow. See, if nobody would have swung, that'd have been ball 3.
Plates 1. A walk and eventually a wild pitch. We're even at 1 as we head to the bottom of the second.
Like, I'm more impressed with what Skubal's been doing, and he's out of nowhere type. Like, I like Skubal more than I like fucking Mize so far. He's bouncing shit all over the plate. You can't get the ball across. Not very impressed. Maybe they need to stop letting fucking shitty Grayson Griner catch this kid. Let Romine, an actual veteran, catch him. I don't know. Jones, Stewart, Griner up for the Tigers. I don't even know why we have Grayson Griner. He's so fucking awful. Yeah, no, if he was on any other team that didn't let shitty Grayson Griner catch him, he would probably be pitching a lot better. I would 100% blame him. No, why give him a break? The kid needs to throw strikes. Your job in baseball isn't to be given to just walk everybody, dude. Come on, Joel. I know you don't want success on this team, but I want the Tigers to be good. Mize is getting worse every time I've seen him pitch. Less control each start. Less control. So we're just supposed to ignore that? Oh, well, that's fine. Good. I'm glad he's getting worse. No, dude, it's bad. Why the hell are they letting fucking Grayson Griner catch this kid? Obviously, Griner is part of the problem if he's not pitching good. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the way I view it. A catcher hitting 300 is going to be pretty valuable at the trade deadline. Romine's going to be wanted. He's hitting 300 as a catcher, you know what I mean? It's going to be pretty hard to keep him. If we can keep him, that would be ideal for the young pitchers.
A team needed from us that we can better ourselves. Obviously, we have to be open-minded to listen to that. But if that trade is not there, then, quite frankly, we like our team, and we'll keep our team together, and we'll keep on.
Hopefully that's the case this year, you fucking liar.
And with the trade
he says that every year, by the way. If we can get a valuable trade, we'll trade. If not, we'll keep everybody.
Player pool can be traded at the deadline this year, although players to be named can be included in deals. Matt, an interesting deadline.
I'm not a big fan of Griner. I think a lot of my frustrations with Mize are better placed to Griner.
Busy, right? Mitch Moreland went from Boston to San Diego, and Trevor Rosenthal went from Kansas City to San Diego. So the Padres have been busy already.
Rosenthal was really dealing there at the back of the bullpen for KC, so
I'd imagine they'll put one of the Castros there, right?
That was going to be a possibility.
Or don't they got that?
Padres figured he could add to their bullpen.
Jacoby Jones leading off the Tigers.
Yeah, Vila doesn't really say anything usually. He just says, we'll trade if we can. If not, we'll just keep everybody. Say nothing, idiot. I hate Avila sometimes. But again, he's built us a competitive team.
1-2 to Jones.
Do we have somebody down that can play second? I'd imagine the Castro would play second, Willie Castro.
Got under that one. Shallow center.
And Willie isn't terrible.
And Cave puts it away.
And one away here. Stewart up next. Jones flies out.
3 homers in this game. Visit a participating Arby's location tomorrow and get a free small order of curly fries.
Yeah, I don't mean to be so harsh on Mize. It's just like, dude, just throw strikes. Like, you're a strike thrower.
With the eyeball test firsthand, so they have to depend on any video they can get and any past knowledge they have of a player. So that'll change things up a bit as well.
Like, that's what his thing is. He throws lots of strikes.
Not that they don't already, but for sure at this time of the year.
They're doing it on video. That's all. They're watching either TV games or recording them and watching it again.
That was my only problem. It's like, well, dude, in the minors, all this dude did was throw strikes, and now he's fucking throwing wild as hell when he comes to the majors. I'm like, what's going on here?
We will talk with Matthew Boyd in the next inning. The 0-1 to Kristen Stewart. On the ground into the shift.
Stewart's going to ground out.
On the charge. There's 2 away.
Maeda also throws a split finger, and it looked like that could have been that very.
All right, well here. All right, well the inning's about to be over.
Ball broke down in the zone, and it was weak contact for Kristen.
You suck.
Here's the number 8 hitter in the Tigers lineup today, Grayson Griner.
Better than I am, but compared to other major league players, he is terrible. Yeah, he did. Of course, he check swung like an idiot. I believe Harold Castro plays second base in Toledo, or so I think. Okay, Harold plays second too. I know Willie plays the entire infield, doesn't he? Or is Willie the outfielding one? I don't know. I thought Harold played the outfield.
Griner to pull. We mentioned it.
It's just confusing because they got 2 guys, and I think they both play the opposite position.
Many shifts as the Tigers.
Browns have interest in Logan Ryan. Yeah, they just had one of their players, Grant Delpit, got hurt, so I wouldn't be too stunned if Logan Ryan went to the Browns.
Low and away.
Maeda's just trying to lull you to sleep up there. He throws a lot of slow off-speed pitches.
He's probably going to play safety this year too, Logan Ryan. He wants to play a safety position more than a corner.
He's just working the perimeter.
That'd be good for the Browns. That'd be good for the Browns. Delpit out for the season, and Greedy may be out for a while with the shoulder. We also are. I don't know if Earl has mutual interest for. I think Earl's going to Dallas, but they both play second. But Willie is more of a utility. Okay.
Swung on and missed.
Wow, what a surprise! Griner struck out.
And the Tigers go in order for the first time today. Casey Mize
on a pitch that would have been ball 4 or ball. Dude, everything he swung at was balls. He didn't swing at a single pitch in the strike zone. Yeah, but those reports are, every time Jerry speaks, he says that they don't know what they're talking about. Well, like if your reports are Ian Rappaport, then those aren't good reports. I'm pretty sure Jerry Jones said that he's an idiot regarding those reports. And I'm pretty sure what Stephen Jones said about the situation, if we were to sign a player like Earl Thomas, it'll just happen. You know, Cowboys want Earl Thomas badly, and Earl Thomas wants the Cowboys badly. It's going to be just like the Everson Griffin situation. No, I trust Ian Rappaport. It's just Jerry Jones, you know, the guy who signs the players for the team, who runs the Cowboys, who's involved with all that for the Cowboys. You know, the guy who runs the Cowboys said he's full of shit. He doesn't know what he's talking about here. So who am I supposed to listen to? Jerry Jones or Ian Rappaport on the matters involving the Cowboys? Jerry Jones. 100% Jerry Jones. In my opinion, anyway. You listen to Jones on this one. And no, like, they're just going to, it's just going to, the way that they said that they're doing it, it's just, I think like Mike said, I think they're trying to figure out the money of it all. Like how they're going to pay him. Yeah, they'll get it figured out. Somehow they'll sign the motherfucker, and then I don't know how they're going to do it. Yeah, no, you guys could, to be fair, if Earl doesn't go to Dallas, I could see the Browns being a very big possibility for Earl.
First 2 innings.
Like, if you guys don't get, or if he doesn't wind up in Dallas, I could see you guys being a very good option for him. Yeah, Casey hit Miguel Sano right on the hand.
Split finger been good. He spiked a couple down. That's okay.
Like I said, his control's been really random. Yeah, Romine hurt his knee today.
No, he just needs to keep
That's why he's not catching.
Right where it is. Try to be.
But yeah, I wouldn't be too stunned if you guys picked him up. But it sounds like he wants to play for Dallas, and Dallas would like to bring him in.
Well, we talked about Polanco just a real good contact hitter. You don't strike this guy off very often. Strike him out
1-1.
often, I should say. He makes a lot of contact from both
Would be
sides.
2-0 if he didn't swing there.
All-star starter a year ago at shortstop. Huge career numbers in everything offensively. And the 1-1.
One of the reasons I say that is Polanco, he'll take a big swing early in the count. He once in a while will try to get his free spin
Come on, throw strikes. Now one of these pitches has been a strike this inning.
Those guys can be shorter.
Throws a strike, hits a home run.
Deep right, and it's into the bleachers. It's a Minnesota 2-1 lead thanks to Polanco's third homer of the season.
We need to bring up Jake Rogers. You're right, Landon. You're right.
And be a home run.
Fucking Griner can't call a good game, dude.
372 foot.
Like, what is he calling? I'm pretty sure he just called for a random. Oh, what the fuck was that? Hold on.
See the pitch here? Fastball right out over the middle.
What did he call for? What was that? Why did he call for that on a 2-1? Who calls for a 2-1 fastball right down the middle? Grayson Griner does. He called for like down and in changeups earlier. It's like, what are you doing? This isn't the ball one.
That homer by Polanco gives Minnesota 40 against right-handed pitchers, most in the American League.
Jake Rogers is our minors catcher.
This is where Casey's got to kind of check himself.
He's supposed to be our catcher of the future, but every time he comes up to the majors, he looks like booty.
Really good hitter here, and you've just got to recognize that. Hey, I got to take a breath here and get back in.
Hey, Joel, please don't spoil, dude. I'm like clear. Can you not do that? I'll time you out. It's your one warning. Wait till you hear me say, or like, you can hear where I'm at in the game. So, you know, you spoiled the home run and this. So one more time, dude. I'll just time you out for 5 minutes. It's really fucking rude to do that.
That's pretty good indication that his command is not there. Again,
I'm really getting
right
sick
in the
of it.
elbow pad.
Like you can hear, like, dude, it's like, well, what am I supposed to do? Just not. You can call the game if you'd like, Joel. I'll shut up and let you take over.
A couple of solo homers now ties him with ex-Tiger Darrell Evans for 53rd all-time in Major League history in home runs with 414. Cruz talking to Jonathan Scope, his teammates there in Minnesota. Both ex-Orioles.
Yeah, I was going to say, weren't they teammates in Baltimore also?
And now here's Miguel Sano.
I don't want to interrupt Joel's game.
Wore a pitch from Casey Mize, his first time up.
Outside.
When we talked with Ron Gardenhire about what Mize needs to do today, he says, look, I mean,
send him back to the fucking alternate site. We'll get rid of this kid.
One. But you got to trust your fastball and locate it.
Yeah, that's been an issue here in the last couple games for Casey, is his fastball command.
What's up, Adam?
That's where he wants to throw that fastball right there. And Gardy admitted that. This is fastball down and away, still a great pitch. He's got to be able to command that pitch down in that part of the quadrant.
Or at least get him away from Griner. Like, stop making him throw to Griner.
Going to throw his first slider, I think, right here.
Like, this guy is awful behind the plate. Is that really the first time he threw a slider this entire start?
Casey and Grayson.
Why did it take till the third inning for a slider to be thrown?
You know, a wiggle might be a fastball. A 3 might be something else. 2, he doesn't have a curveball, so I'm guessing that's a split finger, and it was.
I don't even think Jack Morris knows what's going on with the way he's calling it. Oh, fastball.
Out of the zone.
Really?
Foul back.
Well, it just shows that.
I just stole that sign, by the way.
Casey's had a reputation of being a very good command pitcher, right? Good control.
I should be suspended from the MLB. It's that easy. One fastball.
Yeah. Starts, and it's gotten him in trouble. So, moral of the story is everybody has to have good command if they're going to have good success. Those
If I was on
hitters
second, I'd be
at this level just
sending
so
signs
darn
back to
good.
Big Sano.
You can't fall behind and expect to have really good results.
No, I'm annoyed, Killian,
Count
of
again.
fucking people
Third time
spoiling
he's gone
games and
full
shit, being a bunch
on
of
Twins
dicks.
hitter. Here's the payoff. Foul back.
Bunch of fucking annoying people today.
Just a reminder, one of the winners from yesterday, Matthew Boyd. He won game 1. He will join us in the
What's up,
bottom
Dominic?
half
How's
of
it
this
going?
inning.
I don't know, Joel. I have no idea why anybody would say Casey has good
Another
control.
one fouled back by Sano.
I haven't seen any
Fastballs
evidence that
out
this
over
kid
the
has
plate.
any good control. I've been told he had good control. It's like,
These are the at-bats
Really?
that get that pitch count up.
Yeah,
Same
and
here,
this
Kenny.
is
I'd like to
where,
win.
You know, he's got him set up for anything soft.
It would be
right
quite
here.
nice.
Either the split finger or the
Would be quite
changeup,
nice.
But does he have the courage to throw it in a full count here?
Hey, got him looking.
Wow. That was a fortunate strikeout. One away here in the third.
Locates
One
the
on.
fastball in the outer
2-1.
park,
Twins
96
lead.
mile an hour. Picks up his
See how many
third
more walks
strikeout.
we give up.
Well, that's 48 times Miguel Sano.
Skubal pitched like I thought Casey Mize was going to pitch today. It was a good pitch, yes, sir. Finally, one good pitch this whole start.
Here's Jake Cave.
We waited all this time for this.
That pitch right there is where Jake Cave wants every single pitch. Now, he was fooled a little bit because Casey struck him out on a split finger down in the zone his first time up. Oh, that hit him.
Two hit batters in the inning, 3 in the game.
Right, and the back foot.
Yeah, that's not good, Joel. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Another hit by pitch there. So we have two guys on by via the hit by pitch.
First and second.
I hope Norris is warming up in the bullpen at this point. Like, come on now.
Tigers are going to play a double play depth. Looking for that.
Yeah, it's
ground
time to
ball.
start warming up.
A rise flew to center his first time.
Ball one. Wow. Well, we should be easy on him. Actually, we shouldn't be so hard on the kid.
Swing and a miss to make it 1-1.
Oh yeah, he was just in Double-A, guy. Mike who? Mike who?
Pitch number 60 from Mize on the way. That's outside.
If you mean Mize, no, he's a prospect. What?
Mize threw 76 pitches in his last start against the Cubs.
No, that's
Bullpen
stupid.
was rolling a
He's
little bit with
he's still a prospect.
Alexander.
What?
the 2-1. Arise follows it back.
I don't mean to be rude, dude. That's a.
And now a message from your Southeast Michigan
What?
Ford dealers.
He's like the best
Check out the
baseball
2020
pitching
Ford
prospect.
F-150
What are we gonna get
now
for
at your
him?
Southeast Michigan Ford
Only
dealers.
worse shit.
Pick Ford first.
Already a run home thanks to an inning leadoff homer from Jorge Polanco. And Minnesota threatening from
Like
home.
more pitching prospects
Two
we
men
clearly
on,
can't fucking
man
develop.
down. Here's the 2-2 from Mize. Back up the middle off his foot. Rolls to third, and Paredes makes the play.
What a lucky
Minnesota
play.
by
What a
Isan
lucky bounce. I hope
Paredes.
Mize isn't
An absolute
hurt,
break
though.
that was. Now Doug
I hope he
Thier, the
isn't
trainer,
hurt.
is going to come out and check on Casey Mize. It looked like it caught his
Ah,
foot.
fuck.
Ricochets right over to third base.
I think he'll be all right. I think
Paredes,
he's all right.
like
He's walking
fielding a
normal.
ground ball, just picks it up and steps on third. Here it is.
Went off his
of
foot.
Mize. So
Paredes
okay,
got it and
look
was
at
just
that.
able to
What a
tag
break.
third. That was okay.
runner.
Okay. You get the lead runner. Fuck it. You know what I mean? Hey, as long as you get the lead runner. But yeah, I don't like that his foot got hit. All right, he looks all right. He looks all right. He never really doubled over or anything.
Well,
Watch his pitching fucking problems be over.
Right there off. That was the exit velocity off of that hit by Luis Arraez.
Those cleats are pretty well padded. He's probably good. I'm gonna say them fucking cleats are so padded.
Looks like he's all right.
No hitter by the Pirates, Joel. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did, man.
Here in the third. There's Alexander continuing to warm.
Oh, Tyler Alexander's warming up. Okay, I was gonna say Alexander or.
Oh,
you mean Mize's no hitter? No, I didn't see Mize's no hitter. No, I didn't. No, I seen the White Sox one the other day. Oh, the White Sox one. Yeah, that's what I meant, not the Pirates. Yeah, the Pirates getting no hit is what I was.
At 45 or fewer through 3.
Pirates got no heat by
Gio. Second.
What is it? Giolito or Lucas Giolito?
Marwin Gonzalez.
Yeah, we watched it. I kind of live reacted it.
His first time up before drawing a walk.
It'd be a moral victory though if Casey could navigate this at bat and get Marwin back in the dugout.
Mize did it in the first inning.
Time to relax a little bit here. Hopefully we can get out of this fucking inning with only a run of damage.
The 0-1 punched foul.
What is this? All of a sudden this fucking dude can pitch?
Quickly out in front now.
Fernando Tatis. What's the Fernando Tatis thing?
Well, this is what we were talking about earlier. Putting him away.
Yeah, and here's the point that I want.
Oh, how the White Sox traded Tatis.
Split finger situation. But it's not just throwing a split finger anywhere. He needs to command this.
I'd make fun. All it would be mocking the White Sox for fucking. What the fuck would you trade for James Shields? You're that desperate for James Shields.
Throwing the pitch. That was down and in. That's
up
still
7-0
for Marwin. Marwin's seen 3 or 4 of those.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah,
if you're going to throw that, you got to try to keep it away from him.
Don't like it
because that'll take away all his power, and more than likely, just if he makes contact, it's going to be soft contact and it can be a ground ball somewhere.
Yeah, salty teams, man. I feel like that was so long ago, Joel. I should have made a video when it happened.
Another 0-2 to Gonzalez. It's high.
That was like 2 weeks ago, man. That's so long ago in the world of baseball.
Zone with the fastball, and he just rushed his lower.
Exactly. I think the Padres came back from like a 7-run lead the other night and won the game.
Stayed up.
They were down by like 7 runs and capped it off with like a 3-run walk-off home run. I'm like, that's why that you score runs. You just keep scoring.
When he comes to his set position,
and
it's well passed. Hey, what the fuck?
Started rather rough, finished nicely. 2-1 Twins. We'll talk with Matthew Boyd. His thoughts.
All right, good to see. Good to see.
What he's seen from Casey Mize today.
Maybe getting hit in the foot fixed his pitching problems. I don't know. Let's go to the bottom of the third. Who's up? Paredes, Reyes, and Scope. Paredes, Reyes, and Scope. Do up for the Tigers. Boyd is going to be talking for a while. No, Joel, he's coming on to talk on the show. Yeah. That'd be hilarious if they bring Boyd in just for an inning of work randomly. Like, why is Boyd pitching? That's what every Tigers fan would ask. They'd be like, what? Why? Yeah, he's just coming on to talk about his start yesterday. I think. It was such a rarity. They're like, yeah, and we have 2 dislikes. We got 14 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that, though. 14 likes. We're just 6 away from the goal of 20. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was a strong start for Mr. Boyd. He needed that badly. Hopefully we see more of that coming from him. 14-2, though. That's crazy. Well, now it's 15-1. I think somebody left a dislike and they meant to leave a like. That's okay. I seen it go from, it was like, and it moved over when I went, oh. Somebody might have pressed the wrong button. They're very close. I've done that. Felt bad about it, too, afterward. Because everybody was talking shit about the one dislike the person had, and I was like, yeah, what a fucking asshole that person must be. And then I looked and it was me, and I went, "Oh no, oh no, on dislike like." And then I'll never say who the person was either, because that creates some problems.
In game number 1, and he joins us from the Tigers dugout. Hey, congratulations! You've really made some strides over the last couple of.
I don't mind dislikes,
what has
though.
Felt better over those.
At least
two
you
starts
care like
compared to
you
earlier
care
in the
enough
year?
either way.
Oh man,
Paredes is up for
a
the
lot of
Tigers,
things,
hitting
you know,
286.
It's going about.
He's got a pretty impressive
business,
bat for a
you know,
rookie.
each day, and always getting better.
What's up, Holy
even
Ghost?
if
You went to
you're
school with him in
going out there and
Springfield?
having success,
He's been
on the
a
stat
bit
line,
inaccurate
you have to define
the last couple
success
starts. His
differently, 'cause
accuracy's
that's
been a
slippery
bit
slope. You know,
concerning.
a lot of things are out of your control when you go out there.
But again, he's
And,
been having to pitch to
so
Grayson
it's going
Griner,
out there
so
and
it's not like he's
understanding
been
how you
pitching
define
to a good
success,
catcher.
and then, you know, with that comes all the clarity.
So I don't know if his control issues are his issues
So, you know,
or
we've
the
been working on the mechanics. I got into some
catcher that he's been forced to
weird
deal
ruts
with, Mr.
for
Ghost.
a variety of reasons. Kind of in summer camp, right before summer camp, developed some bad habits, or just habits. I wouldn't call them bad, but kind of went away from what brings me success. And
Boyd does not sound like how
slowly
Matthew
getting back
Boyd
to it,
sounds.
staying on the baseball, staying through the baseball, using the changeup, and man, it helps to have a guy like Romine, you know, back there. Call a great game. Grinder's been awesome back there too, and it's just, you know, playing.
Boyd just does
as a club,
not
so it's
sound
pretty
like
special.
he's supposed to
Well,
sound.
we've noticed, Matthew, you know, fastball command has coincidentally been better with your changeup coming around more. You're throwing
What
both
the fuck
of them
is that? What?
in better locations.
Canadian?
That changeup's really been a plus for you in the last couple games.
Thank you. Yeah, you know, it's you know, it's been good. Staying on the fastball.
Well, yeah, I know the
everything
hit
to
by
get better,
pitch is
you know, whatever pitch it is, and then
is
the
a
changeup
control
allows it
issue,
to,
but like
allows
your
know,
catcher can
going off
help
that same
out
plane, and
when you're having control
it's,
problems
changes always been one of my best
by
pitches.
telling you to go
You know,
places.
fell in love with my slider last year, and it's awesome. It's a
Well,
great
what's he
pitch. It's
supposed
still
to say,
there.
Joel?
It can be there whenever I need it to be, but you know, it's
Ah,
kind
it's
of working
weird.
both
It
sides of
needs
the
to
plate
be,
with both those pitches. You know, or changing.
Why does he talk so
fastball,
soft? It's
you
weird.
know, it's nice having all that.
Talk,
Victor Reyes
motherfucker. Speak
batting
up.
Second in this inning here with one away.
You know, it's me,
visiting
Matthew
with
Boyd.
Matthew Boyd, who
who's
told me
talking.
in Lakeland that you're
Grayson's
always
a good
learning
catcher,
from people. And he said, especially Miguel Cabrera. He's been through so much and seen so much. He leads by example.
Yeah, you can't
Just
say he's
collected
bad.
his 2,000th hit as a Tiger. Just
Yeah,
a
but
beat
James, you're
that
right
we
on
do
that.
in
But I
this
also think
game.
that the catcher should
How'd
be
you
setting him
feel when
up
you
for a
saw
better
it?
spat.
Yeah, that's amazing. You know, I feel like the last year and a half.
This
he's
isn't
broken
golf.
milestone
Exactly.
every
Boyd,
time he either
talk.
gets an RBI or hits a home run or gets a hit. It's just a testament to the consistency.
Dude,
of
you
how
could
he
hear
goes
it. He's
about his
quieting his
business,
voice.
right?
What is he doing?
It's man, I was excited. That's it's cool.
I
Coming
can't
over,
make
I
out
remember
his voice because
2015,
he's whispering.
Miggy was on the DL.
Speak up,
when
you
I-
fucking
after
creepy.
the trade, when I
God,
came
Boyd
over,
pisses
and,
me off, dude. He's
like
doing
2
it on
weeks later,
purpose because he
no
has
rehab
this
spent,
stupid
he
look
just
on
shows
his
up,
face.
says,
He's
"I'm
like,
ready to play," then hits a ball out. I think over that StubHub sign opposite
it's
field.
like ASMR, dude.
Oh my
It's
gosh,
bothering
this
me.
is
I
the
hate
best hit of our
ASMR.
generation. I get to watch
Speak
this
up,
firsthand.
motherfucker. I know you're
Every
he's
time
fucking
every
around,
time you see
dude.
him pick up a step in that box, it's you never know what's going to happen. Something special is always on the brink of it. So it's special,
Why is he
man.
talking
I'm
like
so
this?
happy for
It's
him. And I
very
get to learn.
uncomfortable.
It's such an honor just to get to watch him.
Reyes
day
is
in,
up,
day
1 out.
Get to be around him.
That was pretty funny when he came out for the curtain call. There's nobody here.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty funny.
It's
it was
you're
pretty
a
funny,
below
you know, it
average
was,
pitcher on one of the worst teams
Yeah,
in
he said he
baseball.
always wanted to do
ASMR.
that. And, just did it so naturally. It was pretty good.
Yeah, it was good.
Hey, Matthew, another thing that you probably don't recognize or don't want to acknowledge, but in a very short period of
Scopes
time, you're
up.
the senior spokesman now. You're the guy that the young pitchers look up to. And isn't it amazing how fast that can change? But Tarik Skubal followed you yesterday to win the second game, pick up his first major league win. What did you see that you liked about the way he went about his
That boy
business
doesn't
in
know
game
what
two?
he's seeing. He's like,
Man,
I don't know.
I love how he attacks. You know, he's got that big fastball. His fastball, it's got that ride up in the zone,
Ugh.
too.
Of course, he likes
You know,
a
I think
big
we both like to
fastball.
elevate the baseball, but then his has about +7 on mine when he rides it up there in terms of miles per hour. So it's fun to watch him ride it
He's
up
got
there. And
about
then
+7
he's got
on
that
mine
good
when he
curveball,
rides
and
it
he's
up
got a
there.
tight slider too, and that changeup that you know got hit a
It's a
few
little
times yesterday,
suspect,
but,
boy, the
you know,
way
it's
you
more
say
location,
things.
not the pitch itself, and it's you know
I
he's
think you
just-
should
he's-
sound the way you
he's got it
do
all,
and say the
and
things you
it's fun to
say.
watch him. I mean, talk about a professional at age 23. The way he goes about his business is
101
truly
for
impressive.
Scope.
The way he, and just watching him.
I don't
he's
know.
not a guy you have to
I
tell
don't
him to
trust the
go
way
do
that he just said all
tell him to
that.
go do anything. He's just always on it. He's.
I think the
you know,
Royals will
Casey
finish
the same
last,
way.
sadly.
We're very fortunate to have
Or
these guys.
gladly. I think we're a little bit above
them. That's all
them.
you can ask for. Willing to learn and prepare.
Jam job for
Bloop,
Skubal.
bloop, bloop.
Well, dropping it on the field.
What's it feel like when those happen to you?
I mean, I'll let you answer that question.
I have.
Given up more than you.
I've talked about it for weeks now.
I know, but I think they should shift Scopey there. I think he's had a nice flop shot on it a few times in the last few games.
60-degree loft right there.
Yeah, little blooper. We'll take the bloop every day.
Real quick, before we let you go, Casey Mize, you mentioned him, and they've learned so much from you.
Dude, I hate how soft Boyd. This isn't a good interview for Boyd. He's coming off very soft here.
You know, you could say that, but you also could say there was guys on first and
second. Yeah, that was a blooper. That defines the term blooper.
You know, 1 out, and he just worked his way through kind of some of the meat of their really good hitters right there and got out of that.
There we go.
You know, I think that speaks
I need to stand up for a sec.
His composure out there. He's so talented. He's got such a repertoire. He didn't have his best stuff. And he still goes out there and compete and holds arguably one of the most potent offenses in the major leagues over the last 2 years.
Probably,
to
Joel.
Runs and
unless we hit a shot here, Cabrera's up.
That speaks to his maturity on the mound and his collectiveness and how he just goes about there and trusts his stuff. And just
Miggy's been on fire lately.
You know, I think that's a real true measure of a pitcher is when you don't have your best stuff. What are you going out there?
Average all the way up to 239. Pretty good.
How you going at it and how you going about your business, and it's seeing him do that, it's impressive.
Cabrera pops it up. Arise camps under it.
Drop it. Drop.
Takes care of it. Matthew, great representation of not just the Tigers, but the state of Michigan and the city of Detroit.
Your blood alcohol content is higher than your risk.
Thanks, guys. Thanks, Matthew.
Damn. Rockies acquire Michael Givens from the Orioles. Okay. I wonder if my baseball team, the Shit Nuggets, because I'm Dirty Rob, and I got a baseball team. I call them the Shit Nuggets. I wonder if we're going to pick up any dudes this trade deadline. Have a good one, Ghost. I think Mize is about to pitch the bottom half. He might still be in. But I think they're going to go with Alexander here in the bottom of the third, the top of the fourth. We're going to the top of the fourth. Due up for these Twins, it's going to be Wade, Avila, and Kepler. Sorry, I couldn't see the name for a second. And it'll probably be Alexander or it'll be Mize, I would imagine, as the likely pitchers. I would pull Mize personally, but I guess if you want him to pitch a little more, possibly work out some of the kinks, work out some of those, work through whatever the fuck's going on with him right now. That wicked missing. Oh wow, thank you guys. We're at 17 likes already. We'll be at 20 by the 5th inning, so that's good. Pretty much hit the goal. We need just 3 more to go. Appreciate you. I'm standing right now because I don't like sitting down for that long. I hate sitting down for more than like an hour at a time. It actually starts to bother my back. You think the doubleheader is September 10th, right? And for St. Louis, the day the NFL starts. I think Mize should be done for the day. If he hits another batter, it could start. No, I think the Twins aren't getting that mad about the hit by pitches because they know it's not on purpose. It's I'm missing. Alexander's in. No, we play the Brewers on Tuesday and Wednesday. We could play the Cardinals on. Our next 10 games, it's going to be
but it seems like
the Brewers for 2 on Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we play the Twins for 5 games. Yeah, we have a very crazy schedule. It's the next 10. It was like 8 of them are against the Twins, and then 2 of them are against the Brewers.
No doubt concerned Rick Anderson.
That's our schedule for the next week.
The wall side windows opening.
Hilarious schedule, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's also a case that Gardy.
But we do play them in a doubleheader. We play them on the 10th in a doubleheader.
Soto close out the game in Game 2 as a left-hander.
Alexander's
so maybe that's part of it.
1-2 count. I have to piss.
Alexander in here. He follows Casey once in a while, and it was apparent to me that Casey was fighting his command again. He had a couple high-stress innings. He navigated them okay, and it's still a 1-run game, but I'm sure he's going to want better out of himself in his next outing.
Alexander last appeared on Monday against the Cubs. He allowed a couple of earned runs, 3 hits over 3 2/3. He's 2-2 to Lamont Wade Jr. And he strikes him out to start his day.
Well, it's a way to come into the ball game right there. 1 hitter, 1 out.
Now the number 9 hitter, Alex Avila. He singled his last time up. Snapping an 0 for 14 skid. Minnesota with 1 in the second, 1 in the third. The 1 in the third was a solo homer from Jorge Polanco.
Guess who's back? I'm not going to watch it. I'm watching the NFL. I think the Thursday night, I think the way that the Tigers doubleheader works that evening is it'll be in the afternoon. So I think it'll lead into, like, I can do all 3. I think I'll stream the doubleheaders and then just stream into Thursday night football. I don't think there'll be nighttime games because it's a doubleheader.
Foul back.
Yeah. Most doubleheaders are afternoon affairs.
Alex, one of those hitters, maybe he learned it from Victor Martinez, but he takes his time getting in the batter's box. Looks like Tyler Alexander's ready to go. And Alex trying to slow it all down.
Look what after the next weekend. Oh, I'll look way in the future. I don't want to look that far ahead, man. Yeah, the Brewers are still playing baseball. Yep.
It's 2-2.
Why wouldn't they be playing baseball? 2-2, 2 outs here in the top of the 4th, or 1 out here in the top of the 4th. 2-2 count for Avila.
To the right side of the infield.
Been a nice long career for Alex Avila. 12 years in the majors. Not bad for a 5th round pick, huh? Here's the 2-2.
Yeah, he's not bad. Alexander's not bad.
Again.
Yeah, he's made the most of it. Again, talked about he wasn't drafted as a catcher, so.
Yeah, drafted as a 3rd baseman out of Alabama.
Oh yeah, they're still playing. They're just, you know, they're just kind of irrelevant.
An all-star for the Tigers in 2000.
Yeah, Landon, you've said that like 12 times now. We get it.
Slugger winner that season as well.
Shut up about the fucking trades. You're spamming that at this point, dude. One more time, I'll just get rid of you. Like, I don't need you to spam. I don't really have a high tolerance for bullshit right now, so.
And another full count. Twins will make you work.
Yeah, we got the Brewers coming up.
Just chase. They're going to try to make you come into that zone. And now Tyler's going to have to here.
The 3-2 swung on and missed. Back-to-back punch-outs.
Hey, a couple strikeouts for Alexander. There we go.
Here in the 4th.
That's how you come into the game.
Good breaking ball right there. Took something off. Casey Mize, another short outing, and he was erratic. There's a ball that hit Sano, another one that hit Cruz, and another one that hit Cave. 3 hit batters. He did have a couple good split fingers. And he got 1 strikeout there and 2 strikeouts there on fastballs, but a lot of stress for Casey. And after 3 innings, Ron Gardenhire and Rick Anderson decide, you know what,
anyway,
we don't want this kind of stress.
0-1 now for Kepler.
We want him to just be able to go out there and be free and easy and pitch him out of the stretch.
Oh, thank you for following over on Twitch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
So 3 innings of work. He's
0-2.
It wasn't all that bad, like Shep said.
Nice when you were at 7. Yeah, I know, Joel. It's getting pretty crazy.
4 strikeouts.
Sorry if I'm in a foul mood today, you guys. I just have a. Oh, what the fuck is this?
And from what we can tell, our research department tells us Mize, dating back to Auburn, never hit 3 batters in a game.
6-year-old fucking Landon.
Didn't do it in the minor leagues.
Yeah, that's just being a little amped up, you know, making sure that he misses in when he goes in. I'm not going to put a lot of negative vibes on that.
Mize needs to work on his
Okay with
control.
that.
Like, that needs to get fixed up.
Go in good, but
Rylan, I agree.
He's got to have better fastball command.
Kepler beats the shift by going the other way.
Why was that right down the middle? What the fuck was that?
Single for Max Kepler.
A 1-2 pitch right down the middle. Wow, what a great
Saw
pitch.
Max shorten up on that one. He's been struggling against left-handers, and maybe he just wanted to be shorter to the baseball. Here's another look at that last swing. It's a slider out over the plate, and he just kind of punches it that way.
Keeps the door open for Jorge Polanco. Polanco hits from the other side against the lefty Alexander.
Yeah, I'd rather see Norris come in and pitch. Like in this long relief role. I think Norris is better in this role than Alexander personally.
His pace of game is slowed down, but it's still a one-run game, so these at-bats.
All right, come on now. We can still get out of this. This isn't a big deal. Polanco's up.
For Tyler with strikeouts.
First pitch swinging, and he pops it up.
There we
right
go.
Scope out. Reyes in. It'll be Reyes.
There we are.
And Tyler Alexander comes in, does a nice job here in the fourth to keep it 2-1.
Let's go to the bottom of the fourth. Candelario, Goodrum, Jones. Candelario, Goodrum, and Jones in the bottom of the fourth. 2-1, Twins lead. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Hopefully we can come back. Either way, we won the series, so I'm happy with that. Winning the series is good enough for me, but I would like to see a series sweep. Either way, this is our series anyway. This is just for all the glory right now. So yeah, no, I'm not worried about one run. We've been scoring all our runs later in games anyway, so we'll see. Yeah, one run I'm not at all worried about. Yep. As per usual, it's a commercial break between the half innings. I hope so, John. I don't think we will, though. I don't trust our pitching to be a playoff team, no. But, maybe next year we could be a sneak wild card team, like a dark horse wild card team. But I think within 2 years, we're a definite, division title contender again. If not a favorite to wild card it.
Well, yesterday,
having faith is good, but our pitching is pretty bad.
A home run, a 2-run home run.
Realistically, I like what I'm seeing, and it's a developing young, very good situation. But I'm not seeing it.
At the time, Minnesota would come back and tie it up.
Just because our pitching is so questionable right now. Our starting pitching is not very good.
Later on, so Jamer having a pretty good day yesterday again.
Offered to bunt there, it's 0-1, having an unbelievable month. If you date back to August 2nd, Candelario is hitting .356.
A lot more fun for Jamer, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Weirdest sounding cop siren I've ever heard.
Tigers Live.
Yeah, I think next year we could be a wild card team.
High fly ball, right field.
Out of play.
Not playable for Kepler.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get more soda. I'm very thirsty.
And you see where that .356 batting average puts him.
That was a good shot, yeah.
Only Tim Anderson of the White Sox is better in the American League.
Yeah, and he's had a month to remember, Tim Anderson. So just good to see Jamer he came out of the gates and struggled, and playing good defense at third base. Things changed with a lot of things, obviously, but Jamer been hitting the ball a lot better in the last month.
Yeah, 12 multi-hit games for Candelario.
All right.
And that leads this Tigers ball club.
There we go.
You got to give him a ton of credit because when you start 0 for 17 and you're still
More sirens.
I would guess it's very challenging to keep that focus, and yet he's doing it, and he's excelling.
Wonder if there's a fire.
From Maeda.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
It's Candelario, Goodrum, and Jones for the Tigers here in the 4th.
I just want to remind everybody, this is a one-run game. And one swing of the bat could tie it. Maeda is still out there
Goddamn.
trying to basically get you out front. He's throwing a lot of off-speed pitches. He's down in the zone for the most part. When he throws the ball up a little bit more, it's usually on the perimeter or outside the
situation.
zone. 92-mile-an-hour fastball up out of the zone.
No, you were spamming something about trades over and over and over and over again. I didn't even see that. I just seen that you were spamming something about trades like 20 times. Like the only thing I seen you talking about was trades.
Yeah, the Twins were really, really excited to get Maeda. They picked up Homer Bailey and Rich Hill, and to add there now Hill and Bailey have struggled with being healthy.
I think, Joel, because in the Angels lineup, they can pitch around Mike Trout.
What they expected them to do.
And with like Candelario, they're not. It's just I don't know.
Success.
Candy's had a really good month.
4 years in Los Angeles, but Candelario's worked it full. Sends one to.
That's gone.
Right. Back goes Kepler.
That's way gone. That's way gone.
Candelario does it again.
That'll be 300.
Tied at 2.
Hold on a second.
5-game hitting streak for Candelario includes his 4th home run of the year.
You know, Shep, that ball was hit so high that it was kind of deceiving, but that ball was hit a long way.
Timberland, fire
Right
trap.
field.
Yeah, Candy's so good, dude.
Just like that, Candy ties
So
his
good.
opponent, and that's a huge plus. Picks up his team right there.
All right. Now we got ourselves a tie game, everybody. Very much needed. But yeah, that Landon, that's why I timed you out. I don't care if people talk about the game. I just don't like when people spam. That's all.
42's giving him hugs.
A lot of love in that Tigers dugout for Jamer Candelario.
Jamer probably one of the most
I think
guys
that's
on
the difference,
team.
Joe, of why they still pitch to Candelario. Hell yeah, James.
Right now, and loves the game of baseball. Loves his teammate. Rarely has a bad word to say about anybody. It's just so much fun to see him having the success he's had here over the last month.
Just dialed in, man. Just incredibly locked in.
Yeah, these are the kind of months that you hope that.
I wonder if it's a
with
fire
player.
or an overdose.
You know, you have success over a couple days.
Yeah, no, they don't pitch to Trout, so Trout has to swing at bad pitches.
Struggle.
Yeah, let's go, Nico. Try it. Let's go. 0 out here in the bottom of the 4th. Goodrum up. Goodrum, Jones, and Stewart are due up. No outs here.
Tickle your memory banks.
Bunt if you have to. Yeah, we need to start getting guys on. But I think Cabrera is usually up. But
and you usually can get out of it quicker.
Yeah, no, it's Miguel can't bunt.
That he hit. It was
Whatever happened to I don't know. Nuz is doing his own thing now.
Bottom part, but middle of the plate.
I don't know. There's like a giant, like a cop, a fire truck, and then an ambulance have all driven by at very high speeds out the window. And I'm wondering if it's a fire, an overdose. Goodrum struck out. One away here in the 4th. I don't know exactly what's going on. I don't see smoke, so I don't think it's a fire. It's probably an overdose.
Strikeout from Maeda.
I'd imagine. Based on the groups that have gone flying over, but it could also be like somebody's like a carbon monoxide poisoning.
Short to the baseball, right? Oh, it's just dropping the barrel right to the ball. And a great
Probably Mike Trout with a metal bat in downtown.
Everything done in sequence, and that's why he had the success on that one.
Could be car accident. That's true. Yeah, it could be a car accident because they're flying. They are moving.
Here's a guy that you'd love to see.
They are
get
moving
warmed up a little bit. Jacoby had a good start Things were really clicking, and then a couple injuries got him kind of cooled off.
All right, Jacoby's up, hitting 280. He's he's kind of slowed down since that red hot start.
Hitting streak on the line here today.
1-1.
1-1 to him.
Tigers tie it up here.
Also has a 6-game home hitting streak. 6 straight here at Comerica.
He had to win 5 innings in his last outing. Pick up the win in Cleveland. It was a big win for the Twins at the time. 60th pitch coming here.
The 1-1.
Is that going to get down?
Glove by Arise, and there's 2 away.
Easy glove there, 2 away.
Act fast, the Rebel Nell dugout collection featuring one of a kind.
Yeah, I thought that was more of a gapper than it was. I thought that got a little bit deep. Yeah, Joel, I was deceived by that hit as well. I thought it was more of a. I thought that was going to be like a bloop into the small center left gap or whatever. Oh shit! I see we have 21 likes. Thank you guys, I appreciate it. We try to get 20 likes every stream. Again, sorry I'm in a testier mood. I'm just in like a weird. I'm in a pretty like tense mood today. I don't know what it is. I'm just like kind of like.
With 2 down and a run
I apologize.
For the Tigers.
Everybody's got their comfort zone, temperature-wise. I don't know if you're a upper warm weather guy or a cool weather guy.
Just been doing a lot of streaming. I haven't had a day off of streaming in a long time.
Life, right there.
A lot of content.
Yeah, 72.
As long as the sun is shining.
Right.
No game tomorrow though, so I might take tomorrow off and just stream it in the nighttime. Like a nighttime stream.
Use it a little warmer. I don't mind it. Don't get me wrong, but a little warmer's fine by me.
Yeah, you get a little.
Yeah, I like streaming, Joe. I do. I do it almost every day. Well, most days.
Any warmer.
Need that cushion a little bit, huh? Here's the 2-0 to Stewart.
And Stewart gets a piece of it and right into the shift.
But Jamer Candelario comes.
Candelario ties it up. We go to the top of the 5th. Cruz, Sano, Cave. Cruz, Sano, and Cave do up in the 5th inning.
Does it again. We're through 4 and we're tied at 2 in Detroit.
Not right now, no. I lost my job due to COVID-19, like many other people. And I'm taking the semester off of college right now because I'm not dealing with that. I don't want to deal with it. It's starting in person, and then it's switching to online halfway through. I'm not about to deal with that. I'd rather just see like if the second semester is going to be all online, and if they make it through in person this way, then I'll figure it out. But yeah, due up for the Tigers is Cruz, Sano, and Cave. Cruz, Sano, and Cave. A couple Tiger killers coming up. Yeah, shit sucks. COVID took my gerb. White Sox talking to Indians about Clevenger. They want power hitting outfielders is what Cleveland wants. Excuse me. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, Clevenger might be going to the Sox. That's a possibility.
Tigers baseball on Fox Sports Detroit is brought to you by Bell Tire, home of the lowest tire price.
Oh, thank you for following over on Twitch, man. I appreciate it.
And by GMC, visit your local Metro Detroit Buick GMC dealer today for exceptional
Appreciate you. Eloy for a cleave straight up, please.
We've had Miguel
Eloy
Cabrera
Jimenez for fucking Clevenger.
As a Tiger and take a curtain call.
That'd be a dream come true for Indian fans, wouldn't it?
Won by that man, Jamer Candelario. We are tied at 2 in a good pitchers battle here at Comerica Park. Tyler Alexander needs a good inning here against Nelson Cruz, Miguel Sano, and Jake Cave.
That should work right there. one out into the shutdown.
What's my Twitch? It's
half inning,
Dirty
maybe?
Rob
Thank you
TV,
very
I'm
much.
pretty sure. Dirty Sports Media, one of the two. I'm pretty sure it's just Dirty Rob
Anytime
TV.
you keep
108.
that guy off the base paths.
Cruz just
It's a
flies
good
out.
day.
That's good. That's good. That's very nice.
Now they've got some power back to back with Cruz.
What's
and
up from
Sano.
Twitch, Bobby Schmurda?
Sano is more likely to swing out of the zone if you can get
All right, we got
ahead.
Sano now.
Shep talked about the 48
Let's get past
strikeouts
these
he
guys,
has
and it's a
already,
lot
which
easier
is
to deal with the rest of this
probably
fucking
way too
lineup.
many.
Yeah, leads the majors in that category. Struck out
You
looking.
think you too?
in the third.
Probably
Was
not.
hit by a pitch in the first.
If I ever get to a point where I'm getting like 50,000 views on a video every time I upload,
The
maybe.
last 12 games,
But you
those
know,
are gaudy
I don't think
numbers.
it'll ever get to that point. That would be really cool, though. And I would probably upload like 3-4 videos a day, get about so it'd be like 200,000 to 300,000 views a day.
Miguel Sano
That's what
has
I'd be
really
banking on.
benefited
It's a whole.
the
I've
leadership
done the
of
math
Nelson
and I know what I'd
Cruz.
have to make, but
He's a guy that
maybe.
the Twins, quite honestly,
I doubt it,
were
though.
wondering if he'd ever get it, how he'd try to
I'm mainly building up this channel as a way to try to
appreciate
get a
his
job
role
in
with
sports
this ball
media.
club, and I think Nelson Cruz has taken it upon himself to be a mentor.
I got a video with
Miguel
22,000 views on my main channel. The hold on. That sneeze dried the fuck out of my throat.
Missed inside. It's 3-1.
But
Tried to
I have a video with like
sneak that
22,000 on the
fastball
main
down and in
channel. It's
there.
just like a week 2 or week 3 picks video for
Tyler
NFL.
needs to get back into this count. At this point in the game, you just can't afford free passes. You've got to.
On the main
Make 'em
Dirty
earn
Rob
their way
TV
on.
channel, the one I'm going to be on once we can stream again on it.
Now 3-2.
Perfect
Yeah.
off-speed pitch.
I've got.
right
I
there,
average
changeup that
on
he
the picks
located
videos
down
about
and away.
10,000 a video. So
You
it's
can
pretty
double
good.
up. If you can hit that again, you're going to have a great result.
For a channel with less than 4,000 subscribers, that's
Going
pretty
right
good.
Back out there.
And he does.
There we go, Alexander.
Sano grabs some bench for the second time today, and there's 2 up and 2 down in the Minnesota fifth.
Well executed right
Yeah,
there,
19.
Tyler
Is
Alexander.
it 19?
Falling behind 3-1, comes back and earns the strikeout.
I don't think it's that low, but either way,
Records strikeout number 3.
good amount of people. Hold on.
And Daniel Norris would say he's stoked.
In a groove, and now facing Jake Cave. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove of Grayson Griner.
Tyler's really shown some command of off-speed pitches. He can throw that slow curve. He can throw the changeup.
I won't
Really get hitters out in front.
Fly ball to center.
Good half inning.
Really clean inning
Hey.
for Tyler Alexander. It's the first time Minnesota goes 1-2-3 today. Tigers hoping to take the lead.
Griner, Paredes,
Griner,
Reyes. Griner, Paredes, Reyes. Paredes, Reyes, do up. That's tough to say. Try and say that 5 times fast. Oh, yeah. No, you're good, man. Yeah, yep. So it's not much of a difference, but yeah, my channel gets pretty good views on those videos specifically only. Holy fuck. I didn't realize my Yannick video got 351 views on it. Nobody told me about that shit. What the hell? Hold on. I gotta make sure there isn't a bunch of comments I haven't. Oh my god. I didn't realize. I guess I was one of the only people who posted about Yannick because I woke up to the news, by the way. Wanna know how lucky I was this morning about the Yannick trade? I woke up at like 7 and the first thing I seen was Yannick Ngakoue traded to the Vikings. My phone vibrated to that noise. I'm pretty sure that's what woke me up was Yannick being traded. And I was very pissy about it when I woke up. I was like, why the fuck is it so early? Now I know why. It was destiny. All right, let me go over to my main. I gotta check. I just gotta check something. I apologize, guys. Jesus, it's actually almost at 1,000 views. What the fuck, dude? It says 6. See, I don't like the way YouTube sits. It says 658 views. Am I religious? I'm Jewish. I'm ethnically Jewish, just not religiously Jewish at this point in my life. Yeah, it says 658 on my but it says 300, so it's still popping views out. which is really good. Thank you, Yannick Ngakoue, I guess. No one really commented on it. Good.
Last night, the Brewers got their first walk-off win of the year. Eric Sogard with a 2-run homer, and here comes the Gatorade shower. Luis Urias, look out for the on-deck mat guy. Down he goes. And some of his teammates tweeted out today, Matt.
Good. Hell yeah. I'm happy to see some fucking views on my channel again.
I guess that's what you get with no high fives, no handshakes, and no hugs after a game. You get that sort of thing.
Anyway, sorry about
talk
that.
To you. You have dealt with
I'm Jewish and
Gatorade
everything.
showers as anybody else.
My channel's been pretty dead lately, so to see it get 700 views on something again is a pretty nice feeling, I'll be honest.
A couple of walk-offs along the way.
Yeah.
Rajay
Strike
Davis
one.
comes to
Grinders
mind,
up
walk-off.
here in the bottom of the fifth. 2-2 game.
The first thing you want to do, and these guys didn't have to worry about that, is
The Cubs have a 3.5 game
lead
lead over the Brewers and the Cardinals.
Before you do the interview, because that bad boy
And Cincinnati's a half game back of that as well. So
I thought you were going to bring up, make sure you get that dry cleaning bill to whoever dumped the Gatorade on your expensive suit.
I have
you guys
yet
are
to have
missing
that
it. You're
paid
missing
for.
it. You've got to always scan your perimeter. You've got to keep an eye on it.
What are they doing? What are they talking
You're
about
right, Jack.
now?
Head
This
on
is
a
weird.
That's a perfect explanation.
1-2 now for Griner as he fouls one back.
Grayson Griner, Isaac Paredes, and then Victor Reyes for the Tigers here in the fifth.
Celtics versus Miami
Locked in a
Heat. We
good
got
one. Detroit
750.
won both
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
yesterday.
It wasn't bad.
8-2
That's the best one on
in
this
game
channel, I
behind
believe.
16 hits in Matthew Boyd's
This
victory.
little Chino.
And 4-2 in game two that saw Tarik Skubal pick up his first Major League win and Gregory Soto his first Major League save.
I might do some NBA playoffs tomorrow, actually. I don't know.
Griner
I do some
takes it
basketball.
low and away.
Some more
Today,
hoop ball.
Miguel
Whoop, wop,
Cabrera
wop.
has collected his
Oh,
2,000th
fucking
career
bust
hit
out
as
the
a
sound
Tiger.
effects and shit. Whop!
And it came
You know,
in the first
fucking.
inning on
Just
RBI
sucks that the
single.
Warriors aren't in it because I like calling their
Warriors hit a
games
solo
because of
home run
Draymond
in
Green.
the fourth.
He looks like the donkey from Shrek, and it's very fun for me.
Griner
Ah,
caught
fucking
looking
Griner.
to start the Detroit fifth.
Yeah, I know. I think he got scratched because his knee. I'm a Pistons fan, and I root for LeBron James. That's it. Those are the only things I like in basketball. And I also somewhat fuck with James Harden. I kind of like him quite a bit. He's pretty good. But in basketball, I tend to root for the individual player more than the team because the Pistons have been booty cheeks since like 2008. Been pretty bad. We need Romine. Yeah, I would like to see Romine stay, but like I've already put it in my mind we're going to lose Romine and Scope. So if we don't lose those guys, I'm going to be so fucking happy tomorrow. Like you guys have no idea. If we don't trade Romine or if we don't trade any of the guys on this team, I'm going to be so happy if we keep this team. But like I've already cemented that we're going to lose those two.
Paredes fouls it back.
And I hope I'm wrong. We should just get cut Griner.
Paredes grounded to third or first.
Outright cut him. As soon as Jake Rogers is ready to go, just cut him. Just get rid of Griner. Be like, we'll see you later, Grayson. You suck. Go be like James McCannon and go hit 300 wherever the fuck else you go for some reason.
Against Paredes.
Before Pistons will go down in the as the last NBA team doing without a major superstar, without superstars. So at least you got that. Yep. If only we would have drafted Melo in 2000, in what 2002, 2003.
Right down Broadway and he beats.
I think a lot of teams would want a catcher that's hitting 300 right now. I'm not sure what you mean. No one wants a catcher hitting 300? Are you sure about that, Rylan? Backup catcher that can hit 300 would be invaluable.
Victor Reyes slaps one to
Oh, you're talking about trading Griner. Okay.
He does what Tyler Alexander did.
Oh, I thought you meant fucking Romine. I was gonna say, dude, I don't know. Romine's probably got our best. Okay, I'm sorry, Rylan. That's what I thought after I thought about it. I was like, wait a minute, no, Rylan, you know that. Yeah, of course, Romine. Romine's probably got our best trade value, ironically. I hope we don't. Him or Scope's got to be very wanted. But let's go to the top of the sixth. This game's moving along quite quickly. Top of the 6, Arise, Gonzalez, and Wade. Arise, Gonzalez, Wade. Neither team has really had a super long inning quite yet. I mean, we're already in what is it? It's an hour and 40 minutes, and I started this at exactly 1 o'clock, basically. Maybe a few minutes late. But, so really the games have been on for like an hour 35, and it's already in the 6th. You know what's sad is yesterday, the first game of the doubleheader didn't even go this fast. Like, we were at, like, I think it was like a 2-hour, 20-minute game before we got to the 6th or 7th inning. We're already... I don't understand how the Tigers operate, because we play very fast games in the afternoon. Like, this bitch going to be done by 4 o'clock. Mate, we got the 6th inning to play right now. Depends how fast the 6th inning goes. If we get past the 6th before it turns to like 3:15, then yeah, this game will end pretty quick. The 6th inning is always the longest inning for whatever reason, it seems like. 6th or 7th inning. I'm going to go see if there's any more breaking news. Yeah, no, you're right, though. No one want Griner. He'd just get cut and somebody would sign him as like a waiver pickup.
In the majors. Taryn,
Haskell Garrett is in stable condition after being shot. Ohio State defensive tackle Haskell Garrett was shot in the face. He is in a stable condition. That's good to hear.
So Joe Vavra may have an opportunity to see Taryn a little bit more frequently now. Taryn, a shortstop, second baseman combo. His other 2 boys, Tanner and Trey, were both drafted in the 30th round or later by the Minnesota Twins.
Damn. A gunshot wound through both his cheeks, a through injury. That's brutal, dude.
Luis Arise, Marwin Gonzalez, and Lamont Wade.
Oh, wow. I'm glad he's okay.
0-2
now for Arise up.
Tyler Alexander. 3rd inning of relief for Alexander.
Yeah, I know, right? Wow, and he caught. Hey, he didn't just stop that one with his chest protector. He fucking stopped it with his glove. He caught that. That's
Luis Arise, very animated in the batter's box. He kind of observes the whole playing field, kind of looks around to see where guys are positioned, and then he tracks the baseball.
Yeah, somebody said Mike. I don't know if you're still here, but I seen that you said about Rigor. 1 away.
Now 0 for 5 in the series.
Let's show you what he did the very first pitch.
I don't know how to do
against Tyler Alexander. This at bat.
I'm gonna go look at Ken Rosenthal's Twitter. He's busy
as
today.
As the pitch is being thrown, we saw that from Tim Anderson this year.
Yeah.
You kind of jump forward. What you're doing is you're guessing.
No, still just the most up-to-date thing is the rumors about the White Sox asking about Clevenger. But yeah, Rigor, the Eagles star, the Eagles home run rookie, is out with a shoulder injury. They don't expect it to be very bad though. Sounds like an abundance of caution issue.
Gonzalez walked and scored in the 2nd, and then struck out swinging in the 3rd against Casey.
Don't want to risk it.
Batter to face Mize.
No risking, no biscuits.
Mize lasted 3 innings, gave up 2 runs, 2 hits, including a home.
Hey, we got a whole bunch of new people in the Discord. Hello, everybody.
But he also walked a couple.
Who's Sam? Roll. Pick some of the podcast people. Welcome. Oh yeah, if you're into Discord and stuff, I have one. It's in the description and everything.
Takes charge.
And 2 away. Very quick inning so far for Mr. Alexander.
You bet. Tune in tonight at 8 o'clock for a trip down memory lane as we revisit the Detroit Lions battling the Dallas Cowboys from 1994. Former Lions Kevin Glover, Chris Spielman.
That's a really random game. Oh, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool.
This throwback Monday Night Football matchup.
Eagles fans are annihilating the air right now. Dude, Eagles fans have every right to beat the shit out of Santa this year.
Kevin Glover, an outstanding center out of the
you get a sportscast job, will you still YouTube? Oh yeah, I still would. Like if I ever got a chance to work at like Barstool, I'd still do YouTube. As long as I was allowed to.
That was a fun team to watch.
But most of those guys still all do their stuff that they do. So. Besides, I'd also just try to work at a place like Barstool, and then that'd be awesome.
On the outside,
1-1.
1-1 to Wade.
I just have a bigger audience at
Tyler
that point,
has
which
a
would
chance
be
here to have
fucking
another
awesome.
quick half.
Don't really care about that. I just want to work at bar
Outs
school,
here.
man. That's a dream job.
There you go. Yep, foul.
I'd do that job fucking 15 plus hours a day. I'd never leave. I'd be there from,
Pop up and a
you don't
strikeout
understand,
for Wade.
fucking access to a whole bunch of sports stuff. Oh, man. Your boy would never stop. I'd probably collapse because I wouldn't stop
Tigers
working.
shifting a little
It'd
bit
be
over.
so fucking awesome. Just to be inundated
Now the
in a
1-2.
sports world like that.
On the ground
with
to
access to
Jonathan Scope
athletes.
for a Sunday hop
And that'll
pitch
be
inning
3 up,
for Tyler
3 down.
Alexander. Back-to-back 1-2.
Looks like we're going to have a quick game. Let's go to the bottom of the
Here
6th.
come the
Scope,
Tigers.
Cabrera,
That
Candelario.
looks like
Scope,
some
Cabrera,
run-scoring
Candelario.
production, doesn't it?
This is a very
Scope,
fast game,
Cabrera,
guys. That was a
Candelario.
5-minute
Don't go
inning.
away.
5 minutes. The Tigers have the quickest games ever. You'd love to be a scout. Hey, that'd be a pretty fun job. I'd just love to be a sports writer. An analyst. Or however you say that word. Do you know how I know how to spell analysis correctly every time? You'd have someone to pull your stats to. Exactly. And they'd get it for me too, and it'd be beautiful. I would even go work there as the stats pulling guy. I'd do that job. I don't give a fuck. I'd work my way up in a fucking in a company. The way you can always know how to spell analysis is just remember anal. Why, sis? You'll never forget how to spell analysis now. Anal, why, sis? It's just like that. Anal, A-N-A-L-Y-S-I-S. Analysis. Boom. It's just like the way I figured out how to spell assassin. Ass-in. You just gotta, because, it's funnier. Yeah, it's disgusting, but you'll never forget how to spell analysis now. Yep, that's a tough word to spell. Let me tell you, that's not an easy word to remember how to spell. Yeah, I just remember assin, and that's how I say the words too. Like when I, yeah, I'd be good at teaching kids how to remember how to fucking spell things. I'd just be like, remember that or remember this. You'd be shocked at how many people spell analysis wrong, and that's why I have a way you can remember spelling analysis, because it's even for people in college, they misspell that word more often than you'd ever believe. So I looked at the word for hours and tried to break it down, and I went, it really says anal lysis right in the word.
He and his father often attended games at Navin Field. In fact,
that's how I always tell people how to remember how to spell it. And most people say they never forget after I tell them that.
Looks fantastic.
Happy birthday, Pops.
105.
I am technically an English 101 teacher.
And I bet you he blows out every one of those candles.
I'm just trying to figure out at what age do you get the nickname Pops?
$2.99 for Johnny Scope.
40 when he came to Detroit.
Would be nice to see him hit 300 if he can get one more hit here.
It's appropriate there.
Big
smile on his face.
Or 1-1.
That must have been taken yesterday after the Tigers took 2 games of that doubleheader. We hope Pops was watching, and we hope he's watching now. Happy birthday.
Come on, Scope.
He has another smile here later on.
Or I was at least an English 101 person until I took the year off.
1-1 to Jonathan Scope.
Not about to fuck around with that.
But struck out in the first.
Oh, there's a new pit. No, it's still. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is still made or whatever.
Out in the Twins bullpen right now. Nobody throwing yet, but
I don't know why that does that. That has nothing to do with me.
Pretty darn efficient today.
How much your did you see? Oh, a lot.
The 2-1.
2-2. That's gone, baby.
And that ball's gone.
Called it.
For Jonathan Scope. He turned
kind of. I said it'd be nice if he made it 3-2. There we go, Scope. That's the way to get over 305. Now he's hitting 305 on the season. That's how you get over 300.
Big hit right there. Finally getting a little revenge from his former teammate.
Scope is a dog. Yeah, I really hope we don't trade him. I genuinely hope we don't trade him. But man, oh man, is he our most... He's such a valuable homer. Miggy's going to get a homer too? I hope so. Miggy's the king of the useless, like non-clutch, but still kind of clutch home run. This is Miggy's... This is where Miggy goes deep. Nobody's on. We already have the lead. That's how Miggy hits home runs, by the way.
Tigers with a couple of solo homers today. Here's Miguel Cabrera.
There we go. Nice line drive.
Hit to center. Second hit of the day for Miguel Cabrera. That's
nice to see. Nice to see.
In a Tigers uniform.
Well, what a
2,842 career hits. He inches closer to 3,000. Closer and closer and closer to 3. He does have 840 other hits with the Marlins, so the dude has a motherfuck load.
Maeda from Japan.
Oh yeah, they got a translator.
Needs an interpreter to communicate here.
That's hilarious. The Twins have to have a translator because he's Japanese.
Rough start here in the 6th for Maeda.
All right, you tell this motherfucker here.
Ready to face
I wouldn't trust that. I wouldn't trust that. I don't
last
trust
time
it.
up.
99 away from 3,000.
No doubt talking about the approach to Candelario a little bit. Can't be home to watch
He
the
has
Tigers.
2,800 and...
Let's go on your mobile device and stream Tigers games live. Never miss another Tigers game again with Fox
Wait, he has
Sports
2,901 hits? No, he doesn't.
Go. Jonathan Scope, his
Does he?
team-high 8th home run of the year. 6 have come in this ballpark.
2,901 hits? He has that many?
So oftentimes people have belabored the challenges of hitting homers in this yard, and yet Scope has 6
Candy's up.
on the season. Here's Jamer Candelario.
He's also hitting 300.
Solo
A
bomb
lot of
last
these
time
Tigers'
up.
averages are climbing to way 250, and I thought he was 2,850 almost.
Back when the Tigers were going through that losing spell, 9-game losing spell,
Yeah.
it seemed like 1 run a game, and then the innings wouldn't come back to life, right?
That's
And in this
that would be
winning streak here over the
999
last
away,
couple weeks,
Wade.
Seems like multi
And he has 2,842 hits or something.
A 1-run lead.
It's more like
So
100
important to try to get a multi-run lead.
and
Gardy's loving
like
where
30
he's set
from
up now. You've got 7, 8, 9.
3,000.
You've got guys in the pen to throw those.
yeah, the Marlins have a ring in
So
2003
this
as well. That's
is,
when
again,
Miggy won it.
setting
Is
up
in
nicely
2003 with the Marlins.
If you're Ron Gardenhire.
Yep,
What
he
did
does.
tell us?
He got
said,
one in
the
2003.
hitting
I
is
think he
nice,
was like
but the
19
pitching
or
and
18 when he
defense,
played with that team.
Alexander has given them that pitching to bridge to the latter innings. They've gotten some key hits, but defensively,
Yeah, that's a Tiger. Yeah, he's still a few away.
This defense has made this
Yeah,
year.
Miggy's got a
Some
ring.
of
That's
it
why
may
he's
be
not
very
super worried
simple,
about it.
But throwing to the right bags for the most part and doing
He's
what
got
you're
one. He's
supposed to
good.
do
He's
has
won the
really
ring.
helped them
He's
build on some
immortalized.
success.
They've got a huge shift. Marwin Gonzalez playing basically up the middle.
Nah,
and
2-2.
short. He's got the entire left side. You saw.
All right, we got no outs here. The Tigers have reclaimed the lead here in the bottom of the
Attempt
6th.
and a bunt. He pulled back. It was a strike. But look at the room he has. Whoops, a little too late there.
Hey, you're good. You're good, Wade.
All this room he has in this area.
You're good,
to
Wade.
Just lay
No
down
worries.
a bunt. Obviously, a home run last time, and Rocco Baldelli's figuring, he's not going to bunt at all. He wants to blow this game open, take another good swing.
What was that? Was that a jump rope you just
2-2
threw?
count. Here we go.
I don't know. It's a big old looper.
Ah, shit.
A big old looper. This could be 2.
Nope.
Not in time. Candelario hustling.
Candelario's
going
to beat that out.
Away here in the Tigers.
And we're going to have one out here, and Candy reaches on the fielder's choice.
Jack had mentioned the bullpen. Now Thielbar starts to throw for Minnesota.
Yeah, it's a good thing. That's why you hustle those weak ground balls out. You got to hustle it.
Nico Goodrum's looking for his first hit of the
Hustle,
day.
hustle, hustle. Hustle, hustle.
Yet to solve Maeda with a couple of strikeouts.
Nico shaved his beard, and he sucks now, dude. He should have never shaved that creepy shit on his face. I don't know what he did.
Just takes one swing,
Ever since
though.
he became a creep, though.
Tigers have 6 hits.
Man, why is this thing so shit
Half
lately,
are
dude?
extra base
It started off so good to
Victor
start the
Reyes
season,
with a
this
triple in the
Gamecast
first.
thingy.
And then the solo homers from Candelario and Scope.
Now it's usually a pitch ahead of me even. Now it like slows way down by the end of the game. I don't know. Yeah, he shaved his beard off, and now he's got this weird goatee, and I think he stinks now. Shaved off all his power. Who shaves when they're having a
Love to
good
see
streak?
How many pitches out of the strike zone that the Tigers have chased today off Maeda? So many of the off-speed pitches he's thrown are out of the zone down. It's just so hard to lay off of him.
The 1-1 fouled away.
Damn it. He doesn't even look like Nico Goodrum. It looks like they put a clone up of Nico Goodrum to play. Like they got his brother, Jacob
Maeda
Goodrum,
had
to come
only
play.
given up 3
Or some
homers
shit. And like they just
in
were like,
his
well, no one will
6
notice.
starts this season. Detroit has touched him for a couple here today.
They're like a year
The
apart.
1-2 to Goodrum. Swung on and missed. 2 away.
2 away. Miguel was 157 hits away. Not bad, not bad. He'll get that in a couple seasons. He'll get that in 2 or 3 seasons. Probably about by the 100 hits next year. Yeah, he should get it next season. If not at the beginning of the next season after that, then he'll probably retire when he gets 3,000. If he has to play another season. What's up, Alex? How's it going? So like he'll play next season. Then I think he'll play till 3,000 hits and then retire in the midst of the season. Yeah, I'm starting to like. Yeah, I think we'll. I like Goodrum's glove, but Castro could take his job. Go exactly. Let's go, Kenny. 0-1 to Jacoby Jones, who could use a hit. Jacoby could use a big hit here. Been ice cold as of late. 0-2.
Foul tip at the plate. 0-2.
Come on, Jacoby. Maybe move Jacoby Jones back into the 9 hole and stop fucking with him in the lineup. Like, just put him as the number 9 hitter, where he was hitting like a shitload of baseballs. Put him at the 9 hole.
Spray chart for Jacoby.
See, I don't understand why they did that. Like, they moved him out of the 9 hole and he can't hit. It's like, put him back where he can hit. Why do you keep fucking with your lineup like this? That's the one thing that annoys me with Gardy is like, dude, can you stop with the lineup mutilation? Like, pick a lineup for a little while. Figure out where everybody hits the best. Put him there. Willie Castro is part of the future of this team.
When he gets 2 strikes.
But probably. That's why I don't know if Scope's going to be safe, man. I'm so nervous about Scope. Because I know they want to use Willie Castro every day. They want him playing second base or shortstop or something.
Pitch number 90 on the way.
Ball 2 down low. 2-2. This is his most stressful inning right now, the 6th. Other than the first.
Most challenging inning. Victor Reyes led off with a triple and scored. Miguel Cabrera base hit.
Excuse me. It's rude to yawn like that. I apologize.
Jones has worked at 2-2. And he
pulled
the
fucking
string on
bitch.
him. Jones strikes out, but Jonathan Scope.
Well, we take the lead. Avila, Kepler, Polanco. Avila, Kepler, Polanco due up in the top of the 7th.
Number 8 on the year. And Detroit's up by a run as we head to the 7th.
Maeda, hopefully he does, Joel. Hopefully. So Avila, Kepler, and Polanco. Avila, Kepler, Polanco to face probably. I wonder if they're going to start the back end of the bullpen now, or if they're going to let Alexander pitch the 7th. I wonder what's going to. I wonder if they're going to go Cisnero, Soto, Farmer, or Cisnero, Farmer, Soto here in the 7th, 8th, and 9th. I'd imagine they're going to go back end of the bullpen now. We'll probably see Cisnero come in. Him or Farmer. My guess. Or, Garcia. Brian Garcia is a good option. It's been a good game. It's been a pretty good game. We're up 3-2. It's been quick. The game's going by incredibly quick. We're already in the 7th, and it's only been 2 hours. Really, it's not even been 2 hours of actual gameplay. It's been like an hour and 50 minutes of it, or 55 minutes. Very quick moving game. Very quick moving. A lot of 1-2-3s. Or at least just like, if not 1-2-3s, just very quickly. Funkhauser needs some work. Yeah, this isn't the game to give Funkhauser any work, though, James. Yeah, Joe's not the closer anymore, at least for a while. I wonder if it's Garcia or Alexander.
And the Tigers here in the
okay, Alexander, good.
Max Kepler and Jorge Polanco.
I wonder what the 8th is going to look like. Cisneros, Soto. I think they're going Soto as the closer. Soto closed it last night.
And we got a pinch hitter for Alex Avila.
I would prefer it to be Cisneros, but they're going to go Soto.
For the Twins in the number 9 spot here.
Oh, Adrianza's hitting for Adrianza's pinch hitting. 1-1.
Tyler's had 2 back-to-back clean 1-2-3 innings, and that
Soto throws 98 plus. Yeah, no, Soto has closer stuff. Cisneros just as good too, though. If I'm not mistaken, doesn't Cisneros throw some nasty heat too? Upper 90s.
Adrianza fouls it back.
It's Joe Jimenez warming up.
Oh, no. Why?
Adrianza 1 for 3 yesterday.
Alexander ahead in the count here.
Here's the 1-2.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind, but they're only warming Joe up. Apparently Joe's going to pitch the 8th. That's... I think so. Adrianza, the batter?
It's a crooked Minnesota Twins logo on that helmet, isn't it? Starting to slide a little bit.
Yeah, that's a new style.
Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Don't want to get the leadoff man on here.
No.
Alexander's been so good. He's set down the Twins 1, 2, 3 in the 5th and the 6th. 7 straight overall retired by Tyler Alexander. The payoff to Adrianza.
The Twins pinch hitter.
Foul.
Yeah, it's so important that you do your darndest to make him earn his way on here. Leadoff walks are just a cardinal sin deep in the ballgame, especially. And Tyler hasn't had any. Hopefully that'll continue here. Get a ground ball, get that first.
I'm not sure if I'm missing what you're asking, Joel. I apologize.
Another 3-2. Right at the third baseman, Paredes. Our Comerica Bank game
nice
summary. Little history here with Miguel Cabrera in the first, an RBI single. That gave him his 2,000th career hit with the Tigers, the 8th ever to do it.
Everything you say now.
Takes the curtain call. So cool.
And Jorge Polanco. The Twins even. And then Jamer Candelario and Jonathan Scope use solo homers. The Tigers now lead at 3-2. Kepler a pop-up, foul territory, and that's on top of the dugout.
I'm just letting Joel call it from here on out. Hope we get the W. Yeah, I hope so too.
Tigers implemented the shift against Kepler last time up, and he went the other way. 1 for 3 day, 1 for 9 series for Max Kepler.
I can't emphasize enough how well the bullpen has really been pitching here in the last couple weeks. The series win and
everyone else but you is capable, man. Fuck right off.
The Cubs, and it's just been a lot of fun to watch these guys go out there and every day seem to come out of the pen.
Everyone else but you can follow my fucking rules, dude. Don't watch. I don't
give
care.
You an opportunity to win a game. Alexander's done his part following Casey Mize here today.
On the ground for Candelario.
2 away.
Here's the upcoming pitching matchup presented by Wallside Windows. Detroit with tomorrow off. And then
really not that difficult. Just wait till you hear it happened on the fucking game
one,
and then talk about
Spencer Turnbull game 2. Both those start
yeah, they
times
will
at
win.
6:30.
Like, I don't have any rules other than don't spam and don't spoil the game because that's not very fun for me.
Switching up the rotation there. Haven't got an explanation why. It might be the opponent's pitchers, but Fulmer and Turnbull going to switch there.
If you don't like that, you just don't have to watch. I genuinely don't give a fuck.
Navigating a very challenging part of this Minnesota lineup. Polanco, we told you.
Indians were winning 2-0 in the second, then allowed 4 runs in the bottom. Oh, damn. Hopefully you guys can keep that around then.
Minnesota 2-1 lead.
That's a base hit.
In front of Stewart with 2 out here in the 7th.
Hopefully that's inconsequential.
Well, it really helped to get the first 2 guys out. Now the base hit. Gardy's going to come out and make a move, but what a great job for Tyler Alexander here this afternoon.
Oh, shit.
He's got Nelson Cruz, the big bopper, coming up, and he wants.
No, I know,
to
Alex. I just time people out for not following 2 rules.
Zoom call today.
They get thrown right the fuck out. I don't have any time for them.
Excuse me, I meant Joe Jimenez. Going to come in here.
Jimenez comes in to face Cruz in a
not too happy about this. Jimenez versus Cruz. Jimenez versus Cruz here in the top of the 7th is about to happen. Not very stoked about this, but again, it's righty versus righty, power versus power. We'll see who wins. Again, that sucks. Hell yeah, Kevin. Hell yeah, Kevin. Very close game. Very close game here in the 7th. We've got 2 out. Jimenez is coming in to pitch to Cruz. Runner at first. Hoping Joe doesn't give up a fucking home run here. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Adding in Daniil Hunter, and now you add in fucking Yannick Ngakoue to the team. That's going to be a problem, especially if you root for the Lions. You root for the Bears. You root for the Packers. They have one of the best D-lines in football now, so that sucks. Hopefully both your tackles on either side are adequate to deal with it. Yeah, it is. It's a really scary D-line because Daniil Hunter and fucking Ngakoue can really get after the quarterback. Both those guys can put up double digits without much problem. Yeah, it is 2 outs. Hopefully Joe can make a couple good Joe can make a couple good pitches here.
Here in the 7th, 2 away, man on first, and the most dangerous hitter
lines
in the
are all right.
lineup. Arguably one of the most dangerous hitters in the American League. Jimenez has not pitched since Tuesday against the Chicago Cubs. It's a wall-side windows pitching change.
Yeah, Gardy's showing Joe a vote of confidence here. He wants to get this guy right, and he's got to put him back in these situations to make him feel good about himself. So this is a big challenge for Joe. He's got a great power hitter, good fastball hitter, and that's Joe's strength. So it's going to be power against power.
It's a little nerve-wracking, this situation here.
In his last appearance, he did allow a homer to Kyle Schwarber in the 6th. In 1 inning of work.
Strike 1, so important.
His first pitch to Cruz.
Nope, ball 1. What do you expect?
Little slider that missed away.
The 1-0 foul back. Cruz has an 11-game hitting streak at Comerica Park on the line right now. Walked in the 1st, hit by a pitch in the 3rd, and popped up to 1st his last time up. The 1-1 swung on and missed.
Hey, what a pitch. What a pitch. 1-2.
Came back with a slider, and this time Cruz.
This time he actually threw a strike.
Express.
I don't know. We'll see. Mitch Moreland. Yeah, Mitch Moreland just got traded. Yes, sir. Carl Santana just struck out with runners at 1st and 3rd. That's not good.
Breaking ball.
All right, hold on a second now. Come on now.
The 1-2. Got him.
Yes.
Nervous.
What a pitch by Joe.
Not anymore. You just got the best out of Joe Jimenez against Minnesota's best to quiet the Twins Here in the 7th.
I can't believe we actually got
Coming
that.
up, the
Texans
DT
linebacker
7th
Cunningham
inning
agrees
stretch
to an
at home.
extension
This
worth
is a
14.5
feel-good
million.
moment.
That's not bad. Wonder when the Watson deal gets done then, because they wanted to get Cunningham done for sure. So now the only one left for them is the Watson deal. Big play there, big moment there. Due up for the Tigers will be, who is that? Is that Stewart, Griner, and Reyes? Stewart, Griner, or Paredes or Reyes? One of the two. I think it's Paredes. So yeah, that's good. Yeah, I was gonna say that definitely is the last thing that the Texans wanted to do. They wanted to get Cunningham, and I think it was Watson secured for this coming season. So. But yeah, so I can't believe we got that one. That was a good moment. I think Jimenez, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Joel, or a big Joe Jimenez. Like he might be better suited in like the 7th inning type role. I don't think he's a closer. I don't think he's got that whatever it is closers have. I don't think Mr. Joe Jimenez has it. You can see it in guys like Soto. I don't think Buck Farmer has the closer in him either, which that's not an insult. It's just, you know, I think Cisnero and Soto are natural closers on this team. And I think long shot closer would be like a Daniel Norris type. The one you don't see, kind of like Shane Green, where you didn't see it coming, but like it made sense. Norris would be unstoppable as a closer. You would not do anything to Daniel Norris in 3 innings, in 1 inning.
It's been a really good baseball game today, hasn't it?
Good luck.
It has been. It's been a pitcher's duel. Maeda has really pitched well. He's going to give way to a former Tiger, Caleb Thielbar, and we'll see how it all turns out. But what a big hit by Jonathan Skubal.
But again, that's a whole different role.
Jamer Candelario. Hello, I'm going back to my old teammate.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Anyway, it'd be interesting to see Norris in a more stressful bullpen situation.
And Tigers are going to try to hold on to a 1-run lead.
Yeah, and you see Tyler Alexander came in.
Pitching change. Pitching change. We finally got the starter out.
Yeah. However long it lasts, not sure. But that's got to make him really.
Caleb Thielbar is in. Thielbar.
Well, he didn't give in, and that's what I liked. And he threw 3 sliders in that at bat, and he got 2 swings. So. A real good job for Joe in a pressure situation.
Rick Anderson talking with Casey Mize and Joe Jimenez here in between innings, pumping the confidence in him. Look at him in the eye.
Sorry, I have to like. If you can't tell, I have to like.
And they still believe in him.
Yeah,
I have to like. I have to like really look. I'm blind.
For Joe to,
you got his autograph. That's pretty
cool,
man.
Emotion after he struck out Nelson Cruz. He was stoked. Jeff, he was stoked.
I thought it was really interesting, Jack, in our discussion with Gregory Soto earlier today about how they all just say, look, bottom line is we're just kind of bridging that gap until Joe Jimenez comes back to be who he was. As we all know he's going to be the closer. Here's Caleb Thielbar.
They really believe in Joe Jimenez as the closer of this baseball team.
It's like Jorge.
I got news for you, Tigers. That's not the answer.
At bat here.
Hitting for Kristen
getting
Stewart.
The tank. And you guys got unlimited draft picks. How many draft picks do you guys have for 2021?
Ryan Jeffers forced to come in because Alex Avila was pinch hit.
He played for the Mudheads last year, then he got sent to the Twins. Oh, damn.
Yesterday.
Gockway gone, Allen will be gone, and then we'll have. No, you guys will keep Allen. I think you have 12. That's pretty good, you know. 5-2 Cardinals, they just scored on a balk. Oh, fuck.
Now the 1-2. Takes it low.
We score on you guys on a balk too, or was that against like the Royals? We scored on a balk.
Farmer getting loose out in the
It was the
pen.
Cubs or the Indians or the Royals.
So he's
We
gonna switch
scored
things
on a
around
balk
little
as
bit.
well.
He'll probably get the 8th inning. We'll see which one.
You're good, man.
will
You're
be-
good.
If he has a clean 8th, which one will be in the 9th?
I get pissed off about it. And like I said, I'm already
For
just in kind of a
Thielbar, since
testier
allowing
mood today.
2 earned runs in his debut this year. He's had
Normally
6
I just ignore it, but I'm
consecutive
kind of
outings
in just like a
where he's
testier
held
mood
the
right now,
opposition
or today.
scoreless.
Another
Yeah, no, our
feel-good
team's been
story,
good.
too.
It's just, yeah,
Thielbar
like you just said, our
getting his
pitching is
second
iffy.
shot in
If
the
we had better
Twins
pitching, we'd be a good
organization.
team.
Strikes out Bonifacio to start the Tigers 7.
He was
And
basically
Bonifacio
home,
down on case. What's
done
up,
with
Amir? How's it going?
baseball, and got a call.
Yeah, but no, it's
the
not a big deal,
Twins.
Joe. It's just, you know, I feel
Would you
testy
consider
today.
giving it another try, and of course it was hard for him to turn that down, and they gave him a little bit of encouragement to come back, and he's fought his way through, and now back in the bullpen for the Twins. So it's a good feel-good story for Caleb.
All right, now. You just got home from
Here's
walk. Hell yeah!
Grayson
Apparently
Griner.
your team just scored a run on a balk, Amir. Morris reminds you of George A. Romero from a video game. Hit.
Outside 1-1 to him.
1-1 for who is this shithead up? Griner. Ugh. Grayson's the worst. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out here. 1-1 count for Grayson Griner. 3-2 Tigers lead.
Foul back.
Griner fouls it off 1-2. Yeah, and at the majors,
Say
it's
to yourself,
impossible
what's
to.
different about Thielbar? Well, he's working a lot quicker than
It's really embarrassing to bulk
many
in
of
the
his
majors.
outings prior to
I'd
coming
be like,
back
whew.
to the Twins. And it seems to
What are you
find a
doing?
little more velocity. I think
Like,
it's
you get a
because
lot
he's
of,
putting
like,
a little more effort in all these pitches.
Leeway in the way you
He's got a
deliver
lot
the
better
ball
spin
too
on
in the
his breaking
majors. So
ball.
it's like, how did you
Showing
balk?
That changeup's consistently better down in the zone, but he's spiked a little bit higher in his velocity.
Griner has struck out a couple of times today, but boy, has he called a magnificent game for the Tigers behind the plate. Here's the 2-2, and he swings through that one. 2 outs in the Tigers' 7th. There's no better time to confirm your membership in the Detroit Tigers 1901 Society.
Grayson
Enjoy
sucks.
great seats, unprecedented access, invitations to exclusive events, and a whole lot more.
All right, due up now
Join
for the
our
Tigers.
fan wait list today
Is
at
Paredes.
Tigers.com/1901.
2 outs, bottom 7.
2 away for Isaac Paredes. A ground out and a strikeout for Paredes. Tigers with solo runs in the 1st, 4th, and 6th. Minnesota the same in the 2nd and 3rd. Only 10 hits combined between these two teams in this one. There were only 9 in game 2 yesterday combined. High and tight 2-0 to Isaac Paredes. And it tells you something.
I actually
about
think
the
Jacoby
Tigers.
Jones should be
They
batting
had
9th in the
16 hits
lineup.
in game 1 yesterday and 8 runs.
Yeah, we did it to
Scoring
the
runs
Reds
with a lot
too.
of hits is one thing, but making the most
That's
of your
good.
hits.
But yeah,
in a
no,
tight one
I
like
think
this is another.
hopefully the Cards can
3-0
hang on. Yeah,
to
Kevin,
Paredes.
hopefully.
Yeah, there's days where you just
Well,
gotta make
I
the
don't
most
know.
of it. Capitalize.
Whoever,
on
I have no dog in the
call it
fight.
timely hitting. picking
I
up
think
those
Goodrum
RBIs.
should be, or not Goodrum, but Jacoby should be batting
But
9th
The thing
personally.
that impresses me
Seems like
most
that's
about
where he
Detroit
hits the
here in
best.
last couple of weeks is their ability to not give in after one.
3-1 for
inning,
Paredes,
scoring in multi innings every single.
who has a
game.
very good eye. Why is this thing so slow behind me?
The 3-1. Foul back.
3-2.
Oh,
Run it full.
right in front of Jack's monitor. You need a glove. Now, I know you always bring a ball to the ballpark, but you need a glove for that one. And now a message from DTE Energy.
A lower energy bill and an efficient home are clicks away. Go to DTEinteractivehome.com.
Payoff to Paredes. Caught him looking. Tigers
God
go
damn it.
1-2-3
Tigers go
in the
1-2-3.
7th. We head to the 8th and a nail biter.
Sano,
And
Cave,
and
Arise.
for Minnesota.
Sano, Cave,
Let's see
Arise
who
due up
takes
for the
mound
Twins
for the
here
Tigers.
in the top of the 8th. But yeah, so Zach Cunningham has agreed to terms on a huge extension worth $14.45 million per year. So yeah, that makes sense. Like we were saying, like Alex said. Please let us end this horrible. What's your losing streak on right now? We need the Blue Jays to lose to the Orioles. Hey, let's go Orioles. That was a ball. Yeah, probably. But it's the Tigers. They've been squeezing us this whole series. Hate to see a thigh bar against us. Yeah, it does suck. And he just dominated us, too. What happened with the Indians? I don't know. It's hard. Indians are like a good team, but then they're not a good team. I don't know what to say about the Indians. I can't really say much because as a Tigers fan, we haven't won a series versus them since 2000 until recently. Like 2005 game streak. Yeah, Twins have really good pitching. Yeah. I'm surprised we've hit it the way we have. But again, I think the only team versus the AL Central we were any good against last year was the Twins. So it's like if we're going to beat any team, then they in first place right now. Yeah. Thanks mainly to the Tigers meddling around and playing spoiler for everybody right now. They're in first till they run into the Tigers again. Beat up all these AL Central nerd teams. I hope the AL Central has enjoyed the Tigers being bad for a couple years. Because the likelihood is it's not like a continued thing that's going to happen.
Here's our Liberty Mutual Insurance field coverage.
We're back.
How about the job the bullpen
We're slowly coming
today?
back.
Tyler Alexander
And
it
feels really good to see this team starting to kind of rise here.
Allowed just the one hit. He gave way.
He's got to be able to play the White Sox. You'll know when the Tigers are back because we'll have competitive games against the White Sox again. It'll be like 10 to 8 games versus every time we play them. That's when you know Detroit's good and ready to go. When we can compete with the White Sox offensively.
When he needed to, and this game's in check now. Buck Farmer going to take over on the mound.
Oh no, yeah. If you can't see the improvement in the Tigers, you just hate the Tigers blindly. It's like we were the worst team in baseball last year. We're not the worst team in baseball this year. We could be 500 somehow. Farmer's in. There we go. Farmer in to pitch the 8th. That's his role. Farmer's our 8th inning guy no matter what. Bonifacio's playing left. To play for Stewart.
Stewart takes over.
All right, here we go.
Sano, Jake Cave, and then Luis Ariz.
Let's go, Farmer. It's buck time.
In their half of the
8th. What'd you post? The takeout.
Casey Mize, hit Sano.
Takeout. We got a weird demon thing next to it.
Struck him out a couple times.
And Kitty's in a box. Well, that's a dog. Okay, I was going to say, I don't know what that demon thing next to the takeout is. It's probably what goes into Chinese takeout is the dog and the cat. 1-2 for Sano.
Well, Buck Farmer come back with the changeup.
Those are the ingredients of what's in that box.
Twins pen. Looks like he's going to get the bottom half of the 8th.
Yeah, this is, it is what it is.
Now the 1-2.
I seen a serious post on Twitter today, and I'd like to get all of your thoughts on this.
The cat and mouse
Barstool posted, who would win in a fight, Tim Tebow or Michael Vick?
But now he's thrown 3 of them to.
And I can't genuinely believe people pick Tim Tebow.
Sano looked like
I was like, what?
With the last one.
I don't even think Tim's ever even been in a physical altercation.
He shakes.
Fucking Michael Vick would beat the fuck out of that dude.
2-2 in the dirt.
3-2. Bad pitch by Farmer. Come on, Farmer. Come on now, guy.
And again.
Yeah, no, Mike Vick is from like the hood. Michael Vick would beat the dog shit out of fucking Tim Tebow.
Big, strong guy.
He 3-pissed Tim before Tim even knew what was going on.
And he can tie it up. So these are the fun
seriously, Tim would be like, and then I don't even think Mike would, like, Tim would even know.
We saw Joe Jimenez get Cruz out.
I don't even know how, like, what?
Pretty much the same.
It'd be a funny fight.
3-2.
Unless Tim can scrap. Like, he's like, hell no. I'm the bathroom fighting champion. Yeah, I think he's still with the Mets or something like that. What if Tim Tebow is just like a secret, like, bathroom boxing champion at his old high school? Like, you know those weird
playing
dudes that
deep
fought in the
left
bathroom
field.
all the time in like secrecy.
Got the infield
Tim
pulled
was
around
part of
the
that
left
group, and he
side
can
off
fucking
Snow.
just fight like the best of them.
Throwing a fastball.
He's
here.
like, oh hell no, hell, and he like gets into like an old school stance
Another payoff. And another
and fouls it off again. Full count battle with Sano, pretty good right now.
7 pitch at bat so
Yeah,
far.
Vic grew up like his brother's a real hood dude.
here.
Like, you know, he probably had to
Just
fight
get
with his
that
brother
lead
Marcus
out,
a few
lead
times.
out.
There's no way that. No, Timmy isn't that tall. Isn't Tebow only like 6'2", 6'3"?
They'll do it again.
Got him! What a pitch by Farmer. What a pitch by Farmer.
Threw the breaking ball there.
I don't want to go play these guys in Minnesota because they're going to beat the fuck out of us in revenge. But goddamn, what a pitch by Farmer.
To Trevor Thompson.
That conversation you were referring to with Gregory Soto in the closer's role, saying they're holding it. They all know it's Joe Jimenez's role when he's ready to go again. But the fact of the matter is, Soto was a closer in the Dominican Republic, and he said the fans were rabid there, and he felt more pressure in those situations, and he's ready for the big league situation, although he had a little anxiety.
I was going to say, yeah,
yesterday.
was that a knuckleball or a break? I think it was his
Brian
breaking
Garcia
ball.
was one of the best closers
Dude,
in all of
Farmer has
college
some
baseball
nasty
back in
stuff,
2016
6'3".
when he was with the Miami Hurricanes. So there's some guys.
Yeah, I know a
back
lot
there
of
that
people
had
lost
that
respect for
experience
Vic
with
when the
drive on
dogfighting
opportunity
thing,
in that
whatever.
role, and they're just seeing what happens.
He
with
went to
Jimenez.
jail. He served
We'll
his
see who gets the
time.
nod today.
I hate that
He
people
admits
still bring that up about the
mindset
guy,
does change
but they don't bring up
for
like
Soto from the one situation
they don't bring
to
up the
closer
fact that he's like the
situation, right?
spokesman for the Humane
Yeah, but he said
Society
he's
now,
geared up for that with his
and has
past
done more for
experience.
dogs
Right
than
now,
most
it's whatever
people
the
would do
team
for
needs.
dogs in their
And
entire
certainly,
existence.
You mentioned he was catching
Magic almost
Joe
came
Jimenez
back
in
yesterday.
the
We were
pen
much
to
better
help
when we were
him
healthier.
get
Yeah,
ready
yeah,
and get his
exactly.
confidence
This is
back.
a weird
It's all
thing
for one
anyway.
and one for all down there.
Great atmosphere.
Yeah, it's great. It's a great. It brings up
You don't
a
have
great
to have respect for
conversation,
yeah,
Trev,
exactly.
Shep, in that
You have to have
really
respect to know that
need
that's a
a
strong
set closer.
motherfucking dude.
If you have guys that
Besides,
all
to
can
me,
close, and
Vic
just
Vic
mentioned
is one
four
of
guys
the
that
Vic will be a
possible
Hall of Famer. He
candidates.
changed the
5
game of
guys,
football.
really. You know, Gardy moves
Besides
forward,
what
giving
he's
them all
done
a
post
chance
going to
and trying
jail,
to mix and match with what
he's
he feels
clearly
the best
he
setup
made
for
a
the day.
mistake when he was a young man.
It's a real
That's
good
what happened
question.
with Michael Vick.
Jonathan
He's done
Scope.
everything and then some. Let's
Nicely
go.
done.
2 down here in the 8th
Two
inning.
outs in
Good
the
good start.
Minnesota
Good
eighth.
start. Let's go. Cave out. Now we got to rise. We just got to get a
Baseball
rise
is
out.
back. The MLB app is the only place to get all your baseball action, in-game video highlights, live pitch by
Yeah,
pitch,
Vic
breaking
made a
news, player
mistake. You know,
updates,
it is
stat
what it is.
leaderboard,
Vic made a
standings, and
mistake.
a
He
lot
paid for it with
Download
going
the
to prison.
MLB
He
app
lost
today,
years
number
off
one
of his
app for
illustrious
live
career.
baseball.
He lost hundreds of millions of
And Trevor,
dollars in potential
Greg Soto did
contracts and
admit,
endorsements.
yesterday
So
was a
yeah,
little
Vic
different.
paid
He
the
said he
price
didn't
for what
warm
he
up
did
quite
very
enough,
heavily,
and that might have
and now
contributed a
he's
little bit
more
to
than
his
I think made up for it, in my
inconsistency,
opinion.
if you will, because he threw a lot of
Was it
pitches.
wrong what he did? Yeah, it was, but he's also more than made up for it. He's done more for dogs than any one of us will ever think about doing for dogs. Unless one of us become rich and just take care of dogs.
This situation did promote a little bit of anxiety for him, which he shook off.
Nope.
After that
Then
double
that's
play,
the part. That's
Like
the
getting
curse
his
of the
first start.
Falcons. And then he went to the
First
next
big
most
save
cursed team in the
opportunity.
Eagles.
Yeah, he's come in. He's just a great job for Detroit out of that.
They had terrible defenses on those Falcons team. If I remember right,
Locked in.
you couldn't
Much
stop the
farmer
Falcons
except
on
for that
offense,
last
but you
out.
could beat them on.
Very
You could
reliable.
just outscore the
Well,
Falcons. That's how you beat them. You
actually
just
can
scored
talk
more than
about
them. They didn't have
5
no
different
defense.
candidates for the closer role. It's kind of an indication of how well the Tiger pen has pitched
Felipe
here in the
Vasquez, what's he
last
in jail
month or
for?
so. They've been
If we
really,
sweep the Twins,
really
we
good.
could tie them at Minnesota.
And that's a
That's
huge
true.
plus.
That's
I mean,
true.
to have
If we can
guys
keep
who
going,
depend
man. If
on
we can
certain
keep going
roles,
strong.
mix and match them.
Yeah, exactly. I think
Very good
if you can
contact
redeem
hitter,
yourself and
looks
prove that it was a
good
mistake
here.
like Vic has, then, you know, we can let it go.
2-2
2-2.
to arise. We just saw a team in the
We can
Chicago
forgive.
Cubs
We can
that
forgive
kept
if you
using
truly
that
are sorry, and
bullpen-wide
Vic is
commitment.
clearly, truly sorry for what he did.
Closer role by committee, if you will.
And the more you look into it, you find out he wasn't exactly doing the killings of the dogs. It was at his house. He's basically just sanctioned it at his house,
2-2.
so he got in child abuse. Probably not. But I don't really think anything involving kids is forgivable.
There's quite a few offers.
Yeah, if Disney's over it, you guys, most people are. I know they get into some trouble every time Vic comes on, but that's mainly just the people who don't even know Vic is like a spokesperson for
Here's the
PETA
2-2.
or for the Humane
away.
Society. 3-2. And when I tell people that, they're always very surprised at what Vic's done for dogs. They go, I didn't know he's done all that. Well, yeah, of course you don't know that
Tigers got an
he's
RBI
like
single
a
from
great
Miguel
human
Cabrera in
being
the
for
first,
animals
a
now.
Solo homer from Jamer Candelario in the 4th, and a solo bomb from Jonathan Scope in the 6th.
Exactly,
Here's
Joel.
the
He's
3-2
literally one of
on the ground
he's
to
split.
Scope.
He's a good guy. Oh, Felipe
A
Vasquez
1-2-3
child abuse.
inning
Oh, yeah,
for
okay, yeah. He
Farmer.
deserves to rot in prison for the rest
Just
of his
another
life.
day's work for the guy who
Hey, Farmer.
inning for the Tigers. Here
Good
comes
pitching by
Detroit in the
Farmer.
8th.
See, that's why I was
Jonathan
stunned when
Scope
he
will be
pitched a
batting
bad
in
ninth
this
inning the other day. He
Remember
almost
what
blew
he
it.
did
I was like,
last
what the
time
fuck
up?
is this? What is Buck
Hope you didn't
doing?
blink. It left in a hurry.
All right. Reyes, Scope, and Cabrera due up to put some cushion for Soto. Let's put a little cushion for Soto up here. Let's go to the bottom of the 8th, get a little cushioning. If it's legitimate child abuse, yeah. But if you're just punishing your child like Adrian Peterson was, that's stupid. What's up, Nick? How's it going, man? The Everest Cubs, that scared me. Yeah, it scared me too. With 13-year-old, yeah, no, it's like what Adrian. I think Adrian Peterson went a little too far, but I don't consider that abuse. I just think that he got a little too happy. He got a little switch happy. Who are the best left-handed quarterbacks? What was it? Steve Young was left-handed. No, was he? Was Young left-handed? Yeah, I think Steve Young, Michael Vick. There's not a lot of them, dude. I think Steve Young's the best one, right? I always thought Kurt Warner was left-handed, but he wasn't. I got him mixed up with somebody else. I wish the Yankees had to go through a rebuild. All their fans would leave. Yeah, I know, but they don't have to. But they'll just buy the pieces they need. Fucking Yankees fans, dude. Go Tigers, hell yeah. I don't know, Jeremy. I guess I would say Young or Vic. Probably Young because he got to that Super Bowl. But again, he did go to the 49ers, so it's kind of like, eh. No, Tua is the only lefty in the NFL. I think Tua is the actual only left-handed quarterback in the NFL. Let me think. Lions don't have one. Packers don't have one. Bears, Vikings. The entire NFC West. There might be one in the West for each of the AFC and NFC for some reason. There's probably only like 2 or 3 in the NFL right now. Maybe that many.
Scope and Miguel Cabrera.
No, Tyrod's right-handed. So no, I don't think there's any.
Marwin Gonzalez to his left.
Reyes grounds out and 1 pitch, 1 out, Scope up. Well, Tebow's not a starter or in the NFL. I think there's only Tua right now.
Tuesday night. That's Tuesday night when the Tigers.
Yeah, Tua's the only lefty quarterback in the NFL.
Tigers live pregame at 6:30 right here on Fox Sports. Detroit.
4 up, 4 down, 4th field bar. You see Gregory Soto. He's going to get the 9th in back-to-back days here.
Here's Jonathan Scope.
Yeah, Tua's the only lefty quarterback in the NFL right
hits
now.
On the day, including
Soto's going to be closing.
Homer of the season.
Nope, there's none. There was none until Tua got drafted.
Well, that's the difference maker in this game.
Lefties aren't supposed to play quarterback.
It's a 1-run lead.
You have to switch you have to flip your offense around. And that's fucking stupid. Left tackle becomes right tackle becomes left tackle, center becomes center. Dude, everything is backwards. Everything becomes flipped. And it's so stupid. It's mainly because nobody wants to deal with it. Yeah, I'm nervous about Soto too. 2-1 for Scope. I would like to get another run here. It would be very nice to get another run. But fortunately, for the Twins, I believe we get Gio Gonzalez, Wade, and Avila. We get 7, 8, and 9 for them in their inning. So that's kind of a
pops it up right
plus.
Side. Sano.
Fuck. Get out. Okay.
Ran out of room. Talked about Jonathan Scope's homer last time up. Came in the 6th.
Go Tigers.
To lead off the inning.
And moves to MM. Who's MM, Jake?
Line drive right down the left field line. It stayed fair. Almost 114 mile an hour exit velocity. It'll rocket.
Maybe Miggy can over. Maybe that'd be cool.
8th homer of
and
the
down
season.
goes Scope.
Second time he struck out today, and there's 2 outs in the Tigers' 8th.
No, when Scope hit it, I knew it was
Really
fouled.
done a
I just
nice
didn't know
job
if it was
for
going to
the
get out of
Twins.
play or not.
His fourth strikeout with 5 batters he's faced.
This guy's coming in and kind of carving us
Slow
up really
curveball.
bad.
Now here's Miguel Cabrera. Another multi-hit game for Cabrera.
Come on,
really
Miggy.
good day. Picked up the RBI.
The only possible advantage you play with VA that
First
can
inning.
play only the left, I think, anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like, and most of the time you're at a
RBI single
disadvantage
in the
because
first
your
was
right
his
tackle is
2000
playing against the left
career
to
hit as a
fucking
Tiger.
end, and that's a massacre.
8 players in history have
All right,
done
Miggy,
that.
1-0. That's a pitch he should have hit 800
And then he
feet.
singled in the 6th.
A 68-mile-an-hour curveball that just floated in there. That should be literally going and still... That should be moonshotted right there. Throw that again, dude.
The 1-1 ripped right at the third
Ah,
baseman.
bullshit.
Marlon
Right at the
Gonzalez.
third
Tigers
baseman.
go 1-2-3 in the 8th. We head to the 9th.
Damn,
Detroit
Miggy missed
trying
a
to
literal
lock it
free
down
home run with that
Gregory
67-mile-an-hour
Soto, who got his
breaking
first
ball. That just...
major league save yesterday. Looking for more here today.
All right, let's go to the top of the 9th. Soto's in to close it out. Gonzalez, Wade, Jeffers. Gonzalez, Wade, and Jeffers, who's going to pinch hit for Avila. Gonzalez, Wade, and Jeffers. 7, 8, 9. If this makes it means we give them their first 5 losses in a row since 2018, that would be unreal. Get these 3 outs. I hope so, everybody. Come on. All right, fingers crossed, fingers crossed. I'm pretty nervous. I will admit that. I will be very honest. It's pretty nerve-wracking. Like sitting and waiting and like, oh, man, here we go. Here we go. And your running back will be on the left of the lines, RB. Most of the football like have been moving down. Yeah, exactly, Mike. It just complicates things to have a lefty quarterback. Mets winning 7-2. Hopefully our bullpen can keep it that way. Hopefully your Tigers close. Hopefully 3 more outs and we get the brooms. Hopefully. Oh man, am I nervous? I'm gonna I have to stand up, bro. All right. The Mets bullpen sucks. Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. You guys are in rough shape. So we lead 3-2 going into the top of the 9th. We have 7, 8, 9. It is Gonzalez, Wade, and Jeffers due up. Gonzalez, Wade, and Jeffers to face Soto. I have to piss really bad in 1 second once it comes on. Tigers face Soto. I know that one pitcher from last night got put on the disabled list. 3 more, let's go. Exactly. 24 out of 27 left. Or 3 out of 3 more to go. No, we haven't. We didn't beat the White Sox. All right. Soto out. Yeah, I know. Exactly. Exactly, Wade. Here we go, Tigers. Please don't blow this. All right, Soto. We believe in you. Popped up the first pitch. All right. Please, somebody get it. Somebody get it. Somebody get it. There we go, Bonifacio.
1 pitch, 1 out here in the 9th.
That's how you start the
Gregory
9th off.
Soto,
That's how you start the
who
9th
is
off.
on board to
right
try and close it out in a 1-run ball game.
Going to have a pinch hitter. Eddie Rosario is going to pinch hit for Lamont Wade Jr. And this is with one thing in mind. They want him to spin and hit a home run. So 1 pitch, 1 out. Good job so far for Soto. Rosario's going to be sitting on a fastball. No
Rosario's
question
up.
about it.
Ah, man. 25 of 27 outs,
Soto
right, Wade?
wavered a little bit yesterday in the 7th, but still recorded
24 outs,
his
2 to
first
go.
major league save. High to Rosario.
Yeah, I remember that, Joel. I remember. All right, Soto, let's do this thing, kid.
There's strike
Just like the
one.
other day. Just like the
1-1.
other day. 1-1.
Just in case, Jose Cisnero.
They got Cisnero as a pullout, I guess. Come on, Gregory.
The 1-1 swung on and missed.
Swung out of his shoes.
Stuff from Soto early on here.
One more like that. Come on,
by
kid.
Rosario, and it was a slider that stayed up. See the spin up in the zone.
Rosario just tried to tie that game up. Rosario's swinging at the fence, so if he hits one of these, it's going a long fucking way if he hits it.
Fastball.
Ah, 2-2.
Was down and away.
Same here, Kevin.
This is a big at bat. Such a fun time to watch.
Fucking Griner. No, I missed that. Inzier to Dooms looks like we would tie with either the White Sox after today. Potentially we can't score. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Sorry to hear that, sports expert.
Just flip the bat out there to get a piece of it.
Is Chicago pitcher currently throwing a no-hitter again?
In the series. Did draw a walk.
Yeah, another White Sox
I think
pitcher is throwing a no-hitter into the sixth.
A slider down.
Who's pitching? Is it Giolito again?
Eddie might chase it here.
Yeah, they're no-hitting the Royals, though, Chase. In the sixth inning.
Sent to left. Bonifacio tracking it and has it in foul ground.
Two down. Let's go.
1 out away for Gregory Soto and the Tigers.
Yeah, you can see it right here in the little icon up there.
It's going to be Ryan Jeffers. Came in to catch.
Is it Dallas?
Adrianza pinched hit for Alex Avila.
I can't look right now, Chase. I'm stuck. I'm like stuck right here right now. I can't.
For the first time since 2018. In late May through early
26 of 27 outs. Come on now. Exactly, Wade. One more. Come on, Soto. Come on now. We got to get this. Come on, please, for us.
In the last couple of weeks.
First pitch.
There we go. Strike one, baby. Come on now. Strike one. There's one.
Throw 3 right there, Gregory. Promise you nothing bad will happen.
Exactly. No, it's not against the rules. You're allowed to. Exactly, Jack Morris.
There.
Nothing bad will happen from strikes. You can throw 98 at these.
His feet. 1-1.
Ooh, barely missed him.
I've been guilty of it.
Joe needs to get his. Joe needs a little bit of work, just kind of getting his confidence back up before they let him close.
Perfect pitch. Just try to.
That's fine. That's fine. 1-1.
I think you got a little extra in it sometimes, and you just squeeze the ball.
Jeffers is the batter.
The 1-1.
2-1. Fuck.
Right,
it's a combined no-hitter? Okay. It's a couple guys throwing it? Oh, all right. Well, it's over now anyway, it looks like.
You do not want to walk the tying.
Yeah, it looks like it's over anyway. They just got a hit, so it's over. That no-hitter thing just went off the top of her.
And that's a base hit for Jeffers.
Fuck.
Just his 5th hit of the year. He keeps the inning and the game alive for Minnesota.
Well, he made him hit it. I think he's going to stick with him because he's got Max Kepler, the left-hander.
Kepler's up. Shit.
Ball down and away in a really.
Well, we got a lefty-lefty matchup with Soto versus Kepler. All right. It's all right.
Kepler 1 for 4 as he stands in to face Soto.
We got Kepler. We got him. Lefty on lefty. We got a power lefty. This is our advantage. We got this.
Like Gregory tried to aim that.
Yeah, I know. Sports expert.
Don't try to be too fine.
On the ground, foul.
1-1. Oh, man,
Minnesota
come on.
held off the board since the 3rd. That's when Jorge Polanco hit a solo homer.
Yeah, and the other run scored on a wild pitch.
The 1-1.
Come on, Soto.
Tigers with a couple of solo homers themselves. One from Scope, one from Candelario. Soto 14 pitches deep, 2 outs and a man on.
Sorry about that. I checked something. Yeah, it is 2 outs at least. Yep.
2-1 to Kepler. To center field for Jacoby Jones. And the Tigers
Yes, we swept them!
three-game sweep of the Twins since September of 2016.
Since September of 2016, we just fucking swept the Twins.
Detroit is 500
Woo!
on the year after beating the
500,
Twins
man.
3 in a
First
row.
time since 2016.
Looking weekend here at Comerica.
Hey.
Send it to Mickey York at the Xfinity desk. Mick?
Break them out, boys. Break the boom. Brooms them out. Ah, we did it. I can't fucking believe it. We haven't swept the Twins since 2018, folks. I'm finding my brooms right now. Trust me, I gotta find my shit first. Which one is it gonna be in? Oh yeah, I'll just broom. I'll pretend I'm doing the broom. I can't believe we did that shit. I cannot believe we just swept the Twins. I did not see that coming in the coldest depths of hell of us pulling that off. Yeah, this is a great weekend. You know what? It was worth the delays. It was worth the postponements. It was worth waiting to play all the games Saturday through Sunday. But have a good night, Nick. Thank you for stopping by, man. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm not going to go quite yet. But, you know, we had the rain out. We had the postponement. You know what? This makes it totally worth it. We just got the sweep, baby. Of all things, we're 16-16 again. I can't believe that. We literally just beat the Twins and looked good beating them. What's up, Eric? How's it going, man? You're welcome again. We did our part. For everybody else in the American League Central, we just did our part. I'm very happy. Let's see what the next game is so I know when I'm streaming next. There is no game tomorrow. I hope we make it. Dude, this makes me think this Tigers team could be a playoff team. These last 3 games, it's like, why can't we be a playoff team? We won 8-2, 2-4, and 3-2. And our next game is against the Brewers, and I think we could win those games. Like, what? Maybe the Tigers are a playoff team. Yeah, Candy has been a major difference. Maybe the Tigers are a playoff team. Maybe I've been wrong. Maybe they are here already. Maybe this is the 2006 team reincarnated. Royals scored, need Chicago to lose. Let's go. Hey, get it done, Royals. Roar! Tigers win. Brewers have been tanking. Yeah, the Brewers, I don't know what's going on with them. But all right, guys. Yeah, I hope the Tigers make it too. I'll be live later tonight. Probably going to do like a gaming or hangout stream. I haven't decided quite yet. I'll figure it out when I get to that point. Yeah, at this point, you probably keep Romine and Scope. You probably need to. But yeah, we can talk more later. I'll probably do a hangout stream tonight. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a very fun stream. I'm very happy we won. Yeah, we'll see you guys tonight. Hopefully anyway. Again, sorry to anybody I timed out or anything. Like I said, I'm in a kind of a testy mood. I need to go eat and everything and a bunch of other stuff I got to take care of. So it's the best weekend in a long time. I'm glad to hear that, Wade. I'm glad to hear that. I think same here. I'm sure Kevin's enjoying it because it's his birthday weekend and the Tigers got a sweep. What a great weekend for everybody. So thank you guys so much again. I'll see you guys later this evening, probably around like 9:30, 10 o'clock. So peace out. I'll see you then. Maybe if not, I'll see you maybe tomorrow for a gaming stream. That's probably what I'll do. So peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And of course, go Tigers. A sweep.